In exchange for boundless strength, I've become bold. Because I see bold in chat. Why is bold being referenced in chat? Anyways, g'day, g'day. Or however you've all been. Let me quickly change the chat box color, because Streamlabs is a bit acoustic. Is this Streamlabs? It is Streamlabs. If it's not dark blue, please don't be dark blue. Don't be dark blue. Or however you've all been. Okay. Hi, hello. Sky blue-ish. I don't know if that's alright. We can see. Hello, hello, Tio. Sub chat, sub Kobe. I can already tell this account is gonna be lit. Well, I guess we'll see, God K, because there's a lot more than the eye can see, which I did not expect, but I mean, I'll go through it anyways, and, you know, just give my opinions on everything and see how it goes. The thumbnail says it all. Well, you'll see when I go through his characters, and I guess I'll see his PvP performance, because it's quite interesting. I haven't seen his battles, but, I guess for starters, he doesn't have level 4 core. So, it's very interesting to me. Very interesting. Bad account. It's not a bad account, obviously not, because he's very strong. But it can have some interesting choices that I will don't agree on. But it's quite interesting. But it's still a strong account nonetheless, so yeah. And by the way, if you want to get your account reviews in, you can, because my queue's been relatively shortened down, and after next weekend, I think I'm free in terms of the queue, because I plan to do 2 every week. Well, I plan to do like 3 next week, because I have enough time to do so. So if no one starts requesting for a account review, I might start be doing account review giveaways, which gives free to play a chance to get their account reviewed. Because I do know people have been commenting about reach and when an update on his account review would be. I just needed to get through all of the people who paid for my subscription first so that they're ahead of the queue. But I might do his review in future and possibly very soon. So just to let you all know. Reference duty is soon to be bald head. Fuck, how'd you see me? 30's just around the corner for you. Fuck. Damn it. Bro, I don't want to be thinking about that now, alright? 20 is bad enough, bro. You get instant back pains as soon as you turn 20, and I feel like an old man. It's a paid thing still to get a review, right? Yeah, it still will be. It's just that because I know I don't review free-to-play or like relatively low-spending accounts. And it's kind of hard on free-to-play that they can't get their accounts reviewed because, you know, they have to pay. And that's still going to be the case, obviously. But I can do giveaways, obviously, because, you know, I give away money, so I can also give away account reviews. It's just that it won't be, like, super frequent, obviously, because then that's just defeating the purpose of being paid. Because they have top priority anyways, and then they do get paid. But maybe I could do 1 giveaway a month about, like, an account review, for example. Or something like that. So that it still gives the Z tier subscription a purchase. Because I still want to kind of do at least a stream every week. So, yeah, that's just how it goes. Free to play on YouTube. I am, trust me, I'm free to play on YouTube. Alright, so with all that out of the way, I think everything's been properly set up. I can't hear the music or background audio in my fucking headset, so I need to double check. Do at least a stream every week. Okay, I can at least hear my audio when I look at the thing back. For some reason, my headset's being a bit acoustic today. Oh, I know why, because I replugged it. Oh, I can't be bothered to change the settings, but I think it should be heard, so it should be alright. Where am I going? Here. Okay. Cool. So, to get this review started. So, good day, and welcome back to another One Punch Man, the Strongest account review. And in today's video, I'm going to go through one of my Z tier members' accounts, being Ultra, who is from server 17, which he is a top player in this server, with Yosmeni and I don't even know as the top players in the server, so they're also very strong. But Ultra, I didn't realize his BP is actually ranked 3rd. But his arena is ranked 9th, which I'll go through in the review. And one reason why is because, I don't know if he's shown it here, no. But he doesn't have this man's level 4 core, which is interesting, eh? So he's still a top player though, and hopefully when geryuganshoop's rerun comes out in, holy shit, 2 days. Cool. Hopefully there is a parts rate up, so then everyone else can get it. He's got vouchers saved, so should be fine. And if you're asking about the EBZ store, I think he's already purchased it this month, or maybe not, but I think he needs 2 more pieces. Yeah, he's already purchased it, and I think he needs 2 more. So it's still a long wait for him. That's why hopefully when geryuganshoop's rerun does come, hopefully he can be getting those pieces. Because he's kind of been, like, what is it, 2.5 months now. It's just tough being a level 1 core. Because trust me, as a top player, trying to beat people you normally should be and then can't, it's infuriating. Also, I just noticed he reached 115 today. Because I remember when I logged in last time, it was 114. So congrats. I guess I could... Oh, he's already done it. Oh, boo. I'm kidding. I was going to say, I'll just go through this real quick. But I mean, this is like... piss easy now because like this is so outdated. We have so many SSR plus now, so it's easily be able to clean. But yeah, hold up, 13 million BP while level 115. That's because he's hiding his characters, so it reflects on who you have in your lineup at the moment, which is this. And the reason why people do this instead of putting the main characters is because if you look in the leaderboard, for example, because you can always like freely spar people. So if you want a competitive edge in PvP, people don't put their strongest players in here because then they can hide their stats from the enemies. Because then if they can beat them easily in like friendly challenge, and they'll just quickly go to arena, do the exact same thing, copy it, and then they win. So it's like free arena chances, which I can see why people don't, because I don't as well at the moment. I got Sonic V2, CK, Geryu, Atomic, TTM, and normal Boros. My pool plan is Deep Sea King, Drive Knight, Gorobas, and Alloy. Who should I get if I have extra tickets? I'm free to play. That's relatively a good pool plan, because that's basically the exact same pool plan I'm going for, excluding Flashy Flash, because I'm getting Flashy Flash because of a Speedster. You could also decide to get Flashy Flash. You don't need to awaken to him, though. You could just awaken him if you want. But, if you want to be competitive, because Sonic V2 gets absolutely counted when Flashy Flash does come. Like, you can't really use King Plus or Sonic anymore when Flashy comes. So, if you have enough tickets, you can also get Flash. Otherwise, honestly, I'd just stick with your current pool plan and just save as many tickets as you can and wait until the UR era, because there's a lot of good UR characters. And if the more spare tickets you have for URs, the better. So that's my honest opinion, because I'm basically doing the same thing as you with my pool plan. I'm just trying to save. I mean, I am trying to get awakened to a lot more other people, so it's going to require some offline grinding. But it's fine with the current pool plan you do have. But because I did notice, if you want to be stronger, let's say in Crescent Tower for your hero side, because villains you're going to be set for a long while. But Tank Top Master's also a good choice for the heroes, because Tank Top Master is quite strong in Crescent Tower because he's a damage reflect hero before Alloy, so he's going to help out drastically. And he also has Breakthrough, so against the lower Crescent he'll be very useful. But if you can save, just save until UR, because URs, they're a whole lot stronger. Like, they're insane. So yeah, all right, I will go through his sack calculator. So this is his overall sacks. He's got 1,411 overall sacks, so that's a pretty good amount. His king is his most invested, which is why he's on the thumbnail. Now, what's interesting, like in the title, I said he's got so many Awaken 1 characters. I didn't lie. He has 0 Awaken 2 characters. So everyone here, all these SSR plus here, all 7 of them, I think, 2, 4, 6, yep, are all Awaken 1. So that's interesting in itself. And he's also pulled for everyone's keepsakes instead of geryuganshoop, which is understandable. And he didn't pull King's keepsake, which is also very interesting. Because he's got enough, you know, funding to get everyone else at least Awaken 1, but he didn't get an important keepsake like King's. So, very interesting choice. As well as which, his Carnage and metalbat are relatively balanced in terms of sacks, but his atomic is kind of neglected at the moment. Now, I don't know if that's because he just pulled him recently, and he didn't know where to go with atomic. So maybe that's why my review's here at the moment. But what I would definitely personally recommend, especially when you do get level 4 core, hopefully in like the next few days, if his raid up does come, is that I would definitely change this. If you want to be like strictly more competitive in PvP, then for sure is that invest like most of your sacks, like 600 into atomic, because atomic is the biggest carry in PvP at the moment. Then followed by, I guess, King, because you have max speed. And then still keep your Carnage relatively tanky. Because if he can be able to withstand Atomic's column damage from his follow-up, not his directly ult targeting you, but if you can survive his follow-up attack, then that gives you an upper hand, because then your Carnage can survive for a lot longer. So for PvP, my personal preference is like completely revert all the sacks you have into metalbat and put it to atomic. And then whenever you need metalbat for PvE, so let's say Crescent Towers, you can quickly just swap your gears around from metalbat, because it's all the exact same. I mean, except the crit if you do have crit, which I can't remember, but it's fine. Just swap it onto metalbat real quick, do your Crescent Tower, and then switch your gears from metalbat back to atomic. That's what I do. That's what personally works for me. Now, I notice that you've balanced your sacks, so maybe this is intentional, just so that you're more balanced in PvE as well as PvP. So like for honor battle, maybe you like this personal format. So if you do, I won't really say anything against you, because this is how you play and you're still relatively a top player. Just for a PvP standpoint, if you wanted to go a bit higher, put a lot more sacks into atomic and make atomic your main focus. But you don't have level 4 core, so it's quite annoying that you don't have it. But hopefully this upcoming week you should be fine. So yeah. Now, in terms of everyone else here, so I'll tell you who to revert in terms of sacks if you need more sacks. Carnage sigils is fine. If you want, you can completely strip the damage sigils, just keep the support ones. metalbat I would completely remove. That's a lot of wasted sacks. He's still strong without these. Boros I would also remove completely, like the sigils. Atomic, keep them. Please unlock all 6 of them. Make him tanky and more attack heavy. Geryus you can also completely eradicate, and same with childemperor. So you can get like 100 or something sacks just from eradicating like 6 pages worth of sigils from the SSR plus characters, because those characters don't really need it. Right now, honestly, Carnage and Atomic are the ones that kind of need it the most. Especially Atomic. Please get like Bastion sigils and put them all into Atomic just to make him survive for an extremely long time. Otherwise, I basically said my piece. If you can, put more into Atomic, make him your main focus, then followed by King and Carnage. If not, then you can keep it how it is. I want to see what your PvP seems like, actually, if Boros is still in your team. Because childemperor isn't. So if you want, you can revert these as well. The badge and buff gears. But if you like it for like honor battle, if you use childemperor as one of your carries, and I guess it's fine, but me personally, I would have just reverted that. Now, purple sacks as well. So if you haven't already, you can download this entire spreadsheet. Oh god, Spotify. In the description of every video down below, or on my Discord server. So now I've added that you can track your purple sacks. Now, I did make an error before. So last week, or the last few reviews, if you've seen this purple sack calculator, it was calculated incorrectly, so I do apologize. I didn't realize that I didn't add the values, like additively. I just put down how many each of the sack levels were. So all the review, like the last 2 reviews I've done, the sacks are completely wrong. So I do apologize on my end. Now it's completely fine. So if you want, you have to download your copy of it in the description, and it should be working perfectly fine. So yeah, so just to clear that up, if you've used it in the previous week. So Ultra has 128. So this is a lot. This is pretty good. Now, a lot of it is into metalbat. And then he's kind of balanced it like across Carnage and Atomic. Boros, for some reason, has any. So I'll definitely remove these. Now, this is interesting. Because like I've been saying, if you have Atomic, focus on Atomic. And then I would put basically most, if not all of them, into Atomic. And then any spare ones, if you really want, you can put them on Carnage, I guess, just to make his HP a little bit higher. But honestly, just put all of them into Atomic. You have 128. That's a good amount. You could get like maybe 4-star everyone. 4-star. 40. Yeah, basically, you can basically 4-star all these 4 gears. So that would be great for Atomic if you focus on Atomic. Because I think it's wasted on metalbat. Well, for PvE it isn't, but when, like I said previously, if you want to go for PvE, anyways, when you're in PvE game mode, you can quickly swap out your Atomic gears, put them all into metalbat. So all those stars in that Atomic gear can be put onto your metalbat. Because that's what I've been doing. And I know you're stuck on level 45 or floor 45 in Crescent Tower for the hero side. I beat it and I'm up to 46. I'm stuck on 46 now. But I did what I was doing. So what I did is put all of my investment into Atomic and then quickly swap the gears around. So the metalbat was my most powerful unit. And then I cleaned it easily. And then I put it back into Atomic when I needed to defend in PvP and whatnot. So that's what I would personally recommend. But yeah. Let me get it back, sorry. Alright, so enough waffling. The only problem with a lot of A1 characters is that you don't have a strong carry. The resources get split too much, which I completely agree. I very much agree. Well, when I go through his characters now, this is going to be very interesting in terms of the investment in each Awaken 1 character, because do you see a problem here? Do you see a problem here? He's got 0 Carnage stones. Do you see a problem here? So this is very common on his characters. So I'm going to go through each of them now, because basically every character has at least a stone in. So yeah, his pool plan, all that he's told me is that he does plan on getting Awaken 2 Flashy Flash. So he's going to get eventually now an Awaken 2 character. And I'm going to say this because I'm not too sure if you know how Awaken 2 works. But when you do get Flashy Flash to Awaken 2, so let's say you spend about 360 black tickets, what you need, Ultra, is 2 extra Flashy Flash stones and then 3 extra evolution stones. So what I would do, hover over attack, enhance, hover over HP, enhance, hover over speed, enhance, then go to the character icon, evolve. Once you do that, if you have 1 more spare stone, go to speed, enhance. That's it. Don't touch anything else. Don't worry about level 2 attack, level 2 HP. Just get level 2 speed, and please don't touch this defense growth at all. This is by far the worst possible investment you can do. Probably even worse than just Awakening Bakuzan, honestly. It's probably on equal footing because defense growth legit doesn't do it. Like it's so bad. So when you do get Atomic, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then if you have an extra stone, do this. Because what I realized, you have 0 spare villain and 0 spare hero. So I assume you are the player that just don't save your evolution stones at all and just put them, like however many you pulled in that banner. For example, let's say you got an extra evolution stone. That's cool. You don't save it. You instead just spend it on the character that's currently out. So I want to see Atomic. I mean, okay, this is kind of okay. But, okay. So people, if you think I'm against putting evolution growth stones onto these, because they do give extra stats, it's very good if you can afford it, which Ultra can. Just personally, there's certain characters that you don't want to do this on. For example, let's say Childemperor. Like, I would have not done this even when he first came out, because like right now, he's completely useless. He's subbed out on everyone's teams, like everyone of the top players, even Mass X. Mass X can't use him anymore. So there's certain characters that you don't want to put the investment growth stones into, because in the longevity of things, so in the long term, they're not really relevant, and you wasted that stone, because those stones could have been used for a future Awaken 2 or for a completely like new character that you weren't initially on pulling, but you had 4 evolution stones and you pulled an Awaken stone and banner in like 20 pulls. Like, oh shit, I got someone for like in 20 pulls. Maybe I might as well just Awaken someone, because the more SSR plus the better, which I know he's done. He's got a lot of SSR plus, but certain characters I wouldn't put certain stones in. So I'll go through his characters now, and I'll talk on this topic as I go through each of the characters. But with Carnage, all you needed was HP growth. This would have been fine because I did this. HP growth is great on Carnage because he's still relevant in the current meta, and he will be for a little bit longer. So this was fine if you did it. But these 3 definitely was not needed. Now, speed, I've seen people do this as well. I can understand if you did do speed, if you don't have a speedster or you don't put Carnage in your speedster row. So that's fine. But with the addition of the Cruel Tactic card, you don't need the speed growth at all. Because if you have your Cruel Tactic on villain, then he's out of control ultimate activates straight away. So then this is basically useless. So thank God I didn't do this. Now it's kind of a waste if you put speed growth on a Carnage, in my opinion. So these 3, I would not do. And if you plan on getting a tanky character, let's say like Gokatsu or Phoenix Man or Tank Top Master, only do HP growth if you're willing to spend a spare stone. Everything else, don't touch at all. Don't touch at all. Just do HP growth for those tanky characters. Now, going through the rest of his Carnage, he's got 11.7 million BP, so that's pretty high. For an Awakened 1, that's pretty high. That's because, well, he has a lot of investment into him. And, he's got a lot of HP for only having 300 sacks into him. Now, I think it's because of this. I know these increase your BP quite a lot, but trust me, these stats are useless on Carnage. This is the only beneficial one. So I know his BP's been inflated by a lot, but trust me, it doesn't really mean shit in the practicality of things in battle. But I mean, you got 12.7 million HP. That's kind of high for someone that only has 300 stacks on my Carnage. On his Carnage, sorry. Oh, your block is... Oh, no block rate, never mind. Okay, let me go through the rest of these things. So he just reached level 115, and he did upgrade his Carnage. Level 114, that's good. It's at least 1 behind. He just unlocked 115, so I'm assuming he's going to work on this now, which is fine. 5p Carnage, love it, tanky. Sigils, he's got 3 level 7 sigils, which is completely fine on Carnage. That's probably the best. You wouldn't really want your Bastion sigils on Carnage. Just get his HP as high as you can. And then the attack, if you do have them, put them on Carnage as well, because you get that extra HP. So this is all completely fine. I'd keep this. Keep all of your sigils on him if you want. If you need more sacks, you can revert the damage sigils for extra sacks and then put those sacks into someone else. But if not, this is completely fine. Keepsake, 6-star badge. Full machine set, so I guess that's why your HP is a little bit higher instead of 10%, but it's 12%, so that's good. Oh, you also do have purple stars in Carnage, that's why it's pretty high as well. Column, ooh, single target. That would be good for Carnage as well. But that's a full HP set, so that's honestly fine. Just with the purple stars, if you want to invest everything into Atomic, if you want to be really relevant in this PvP era, I would put those purple sacks into Atomic instead. And then buff gears, 3 HP bonus. 1 attack. Okay, that's good. 2 resistance, 2 flat HP. Okay, that's alright as well. The resistance actually inflates your BP quite a lot, so it's kind of good if you want BP. Oh god, he's got none of these. He's been working on gears, but that's fine. You got 2 flat HP. 2 bonus damage, 2 flat HP. That's also fine. You got 4 good stats basically out of 5, so you don't need to rework on that anymore. But I don't have nothing else to say about this Carnage. It is a tanky Carnage. Very tanky Carnage. It's just that this is very questionable. And I would not recommend doing this again. I would start saving these stones from now on. And, well, you have access to my Discord. Or if you have access to your club chat, you can always ask questions like, should I invest into this? And hopefully, people are sane enough to give you a proper answer and not troll. That this wouldn't have been worth it. Yeah. Why is there Evo stones in all 4 and no Awakened stone even? Yep, indeed. That's why this is a very interesting account. I did not realize this because I know I fought him before, way before this era, and it was very strong by me. But after looking through his account, I'm like, what the heck? It's quite interesting, eh? Very interesting. I actually don't know if I can beat him right now because I know he doesn't have level 4 core, but I haven't been able to find him. I think in Honor Battle, he's in Honor and not Powerhouse, so I can't fight him, but he's going to get level 4 core now by the time I reach up to him, so now I probably won't be able to win against him. Unless he doesn't upgrade his atomic, because then I should be able to. Oh, that poor boy, indeed. My god, a lot of Evo stones down in the Shadow Realm. Very big concern. If you don't have stones for Awaken 2, then it's useless. I agree. That's why I would save it and ask people if it's a good choice to invest in certain stones or not. Because trust me, I would assume so. The community can guide you in the right direction and tell you what is good or not. I'd really hope so. I'm finally here. Hello, Crazy. G'day, 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 g'day. Yuji Numa. Alright. Metalbat, who's the second most invested character with 11.3 million BP. He's got a lot of BP in his characters. I guess that's because there's, like I said, a lot of HP growth and attack growth. HP growth wouldn't have been worth it. Like, the attack growth on Metalbat is fine for PvE, but not HP growth. I would have just done the attack, and you also don't have Awaken 2, so that's interesting as well. That could be why you might not be able to pass floor 45. Because you don't have Awaken 2. I will go through your Crescent Tower though and see how it is for you, but I mean, I know it's very expensive to get Awaken 2, but if you could have gotten it, it would have been great. What's your stats? 1.6 million attack. Okay, so it's still relatively high because I know he is like your third most invested character. He's got 300 sacks into him. So that is a high attack. Let's see what else. So 114. He just got 115. That's fine. 5p, so it helps against completely ignoring damage reflect from Carnage. Attack sigils, that's all fine because he has charge damage to get them as high as possible. What's this? Alt damage reduction. Okay, that's also fine. I guess the level 7s of all these, Bastion and whatnot, they're just to inflate your BP up. Now, I would put this Bastion sigil in future into Atomic because Atomic definitely wants that. Reduce the crit because you want him to survive as long as possible because he does have that non-crit damage reduction. So that'll be perfect when paired with Atomic Samurai if you do unlock his sigils. Keepsake, 5-star badge. What's your HP? 5.2 million HP. I would revert that if you can. Well, you don't have Awaken 2, so that's the thing. Because from what I see, if you don't have like enough sacks to invest into like Atomic, Carnage, and Metalbat, like across 3 characters, Metalbat doesn't need highest HP because he's only used for his revive damage. He's not really used for his ultimate if you're going up against like King plays because they steal your energy, so you can only use one ultimate. Because that's what I'm doing. Like my Metalbat has no HP. I kind of want him to die as soon as possible so that he can dish out his revive damage, and with Awaken 2 that he can hit 3 targets and revive 4 times. That's very handy to have. But with you, I guess because you don't have Awaken 2, it's kind of fine, but I really would put those sacks into Atomic Samurai, let's say, instead. Ooh, drive set. Nice. Ooh, wow. That's good. Okay, he's got a broken set Atomic. So this is a good set. You can put this on Atomic when you hopefully work on Atomic. If not, that's up to you. But this is a good set, DPS drive set. Ooh, you have unyielding nerf. That's very good as well. I definitely would. PvP reduction. Okay. I would then strip the... Oh, God. Okay, well, you don't have enough. Or I was going to say, revert the purple sacks out of, let's say, Carnage, for example. And activate this, because this unyielding nerf is quite handy. Very, very handy if you didn't get Atomic. Okay, he does have his keepsake. So, I mean, I know your team's tanky, but for everyone else, it's going to be very good if you have this unyielding nerf on. But, I mean, I would put it on Atomic, but I guess Metalbat, if you use him, then it's kind of decent on Metalbat as well, just to help your Atomic out. 2 attack bonus, 1 speed bonus, 1 flight attack. That's honestly fine. You got at least 2 attack bonus. The speed bonus can be helpful if he's not in your speed stock row. 2 flat attack, that's also okay. That's the bare minimum, so you don't need to change that. You didn't even worry about that. Bonus damage reduction. Well, now you don't take bonus damage anymore because you don't take damage reflect at all. So, like, honestly, it isn't worth it, but, like, don't work on metalbat's gears anymore, or buff gears, so honestly, this is fine. I guess you can put this... Well, if you want, you can put it on atomic. Jesus Christ, you got 2 bonus damage reduction as well on this. Because I guess that will help him with damage reflect. And I think follow-up damage counts as bonus damage, because I know, like, RMG is strong in the bonus damage buff of the Epic Conqueror Challenge, so that's why I assume follow-up damage is bonus damage. Or considered. What's good? Sup? Not ice. What's your current pools plan, Kayz? So my current plan... Ugh, I can't really show the fucking characters. We don't have access. Okay, my current pool plan right now. Flashy Flash, Awaken 2, Keepsake. Deep Sea King, Awaken 2, Keepsake. Yes, I'm gonna spend. So don't mind me saying Awaken 2 a lot. I have to skip Tank Top Master. I'm gonna go Drive Knight. Just regular Drive Knight, Awaken 1. And then Gorobus with Keepsake. And then Alloy plus Awaken 2 with Keepsake. And then Phoenix Man Awaken 2 without Keepsake whenever he does come out on the wheel. That's my current pool plan. So, Phoenix Man, Deep Sea King, Flashy Flash, wrong order, but whatever. Drive Knight, Gorobus, Alloy. Then the rest of the tickets I'm going to use on URs. Currently, my UR pool plan, it's still in the works because I'm not entirely sure what to do. But the safe option right now for me, go Sonic, go Boros, go Metalbat, go King. That's current. I don't know if I'm going to Awaken 2 or Keepsake any of them yet. I'm still deciding on what to do. But that's the current safe pools I'm going for. So I'm skipping Suiru, which is a bit unfortunate, but I don't think I'll be able to afford him. I need to see how my situation is in like a year's time. But that's my current pool plan at the moment. Alright. Boros. It's got 1 million attack and 70% crit. Okay, that crit is at least a bit high. Is your atomic DK same 60? Oh no. No. Why? Mein Gott, Mundesign. Why the defense? If you really wanted to, attack would have been the only worth slot for Boros. You don't need this HP growth and definitely not the defense, so these two, unfortunately, are wastes. Okay, but you do have attack, because you do have investment into Boros. Skills, 114. His 5p is relatively close. I wonder if you're working on it, just for more survivability, I guess. All of this. Now, I still would revert Boros, like, completely with those sigils. Because, like... the Boros going up, because your Boros isn't maxed out. Like, if your Boros isn't maxed out, then I wouldn't really bother using him. Because, first of all, you don't have Awaken 2, so your team is a lot less tanky compared to other people who have Boros, like, a lot of investment in Awaken 2. And, you have, going up against Carnage and that, it's quite tough for your Boros. So, honestly, I would revert all these if you want to. And if you need more sacks. Like, completely all 6 of these sigils. 3-star Keepsake. I guess you needed his Keepsake if you do pull from him. He's got the crit rate. He's got a broken set as well. Crit damage. I don't know if I would have made this a red gear. I mean, he's done it, so too late now. I probably wouldn't have done this, but... but these are fine. The attack rate's also fine. But I would definitely remove these purple. Please remove these purple stars. 2 attack bonus. 2 crit. 2 bonus damage. Okay, they're all the minimum, so that's all fine. Atomic. So you're Atomic now, because I'm surprised he's not really heavily invested into. This honestly could be alright. But I would only put the growth stones into people if you plan on using him and like put a lot of investment into, which you haven't for Atomic. So right now it's kind of wasted because your Atomic isn't strong. If you focus purely on Atomic now, then both of these will be very useful. Don't do these two though. Please don't do any of these two. But if you invest into Atomic, then these would be worth it. HP is 4.4 as well. Okay. He's a member, which is fine. This you can work on slowly. That's also fine. Now, okay, so what I would do here, for sure, is put the Bastion Sigils. If you can, put all 3 Bastion Sigils onto Atomic, because it will reduce the amount of crit he takes from other Atomics. And oh, what the hell, tenacity? Maybe that's probably not good on a metalbat. What was I saying? Oh, god damn it. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Yeah. The crit reduction on Atomic would help out against other Atomics and other people who can do crit, I guess like Boros, for example, whatnot. Because, like I said, Atomic does have the non-crit damage reduction. So if you can force your enemies to only do their pure damage and not crit damage, then Atomic is going to survive a lot, because he's very tanky against non-crit damage. Because especially when 5p, he grants 80%. That's insane. That's near 100. And considering if you have, let's say, 3 level 7 Bastion Sigils, you can reduce the crit by 63%. Which for, let's say, someone's Atomic had 60% like yours, they can't crit at all. It's insane. So they'll only be doing non-crit damage to your Atomic. So that's what's been working. That's what a lot of people have been doing and have a very strong Atomic. So that's what I would recommend from now on. Put all your Bastion Sigils into Atomic when you can. Like this one, I would also do the same thing. If you do have, I guess, level 5. Still, honestly, fine. And then with the damage sigils, sword or piercing. I would probably put like 2 piercing and 1 sword, or 2 sword and 1 piercing. I would still have a combination of both, but you can decide on what to do, one or the other. I wouldn't do 3 on both. Because I know with me, I did do 3 piercing initially. I kind of needed to go 1 piercing, I think, and 2 attack, because I needed the piercing on my Carnage, because now my Carnage can do a lot more with that piercing set. So that's what I found. But I would have a combination of both if you can. Keepsake. So a broken set, which is fine. When you get machine, hopefully that'll be good. What was this? High speed. Whoa! High speed berserk 2. Damn. That's pretty good. Oh, action heal. Whoa, action healing. Whoa, single attack boost 2. You got a lot of 2s. They're not good on Atomic. This one isn't, but the action healing is. That's pretty good. Okay, well, that's doo-doo. I would swap these around for sure. Put them on Atomic. 2 crit, that's also fine. I'll try to get a 3rd crit if you can, because you don't have a crit piece here. So definitely try to get a 3rd crit whenever you can, if you plan on using Atomic, please. And then this one is pretty... Oh, it's okay, I guess. Bonus damage reduction, it can help against Carnage Reflect if you're targeting the Carnage, because it is quite annoying. I personally just go all out nuke build and just go damage rate. You do have 1, so if you want, you can reroll this, but if you want to keep it, you basically got 3 decent stats, so you can keep it, I guess, for now. Alright, not much else to go through. I will go through these SSR Plus characters. Now, this I would have not have done, so don't do this again with core characters especially. It is not needed. So that's a waste, in my opinion. 8.4 million attack. God damn. Revert all these stars as well. Speed bonus. Damn. 2 crit. Okay. That's actually right for the future Esper. I revert these stars as well, if you can, because I'd much rather you focus on your main character instead of geryuganshoop. The badge, honestly, is fine if you wanted to be more tanky. At least you didn't have... Oh, you do. Revert all these 3 as well. Oh, yeah, Berserk. Still revert all these 3. If you can, for sure. Childemperor, like I did allude to at the start, like, because he's not being used anymore, so now it's kind of a waste. And I wouldn't have done it when he first came out, because I knew in future that he'd be completely substituted out, because there's no high techs right now. So it's unfortunate, but don't do this again. Like, if you didn't say you're gonna get Garo, but yeah, that's unfortunate to see. Otherwise, get rid of these stars as well for SpaceX. Now, King. Okay, see, it was actually at least logical with King. I assume it's only because he got 1 spare stone. But he just put it on speed growth, thank God. Don't worry about any of these other 3 stats. Unless you're trying to awaken 2, then you need to spend at least 2 more. So spend on these 2 and then go awaken 2. And then if you have a spare speed stone, you can put them here. But you don't have 5p king because you don't have his keepsake at all, which is very interesting. Very interesting. But I guess this is the best you can do. You do have a full speed ninja set, so you do have 1338 speed. So that's not too bad. It could have been a lot higher if you had 5p king, but honestly, you're still top 10 at the moment. With the level 4 Geryu core, you could even be top 5. But I'm going to have to wait until you actually start getting that level 4 core and put it into action. Oh, I didn't see this. Did I have 3 bonus? Yes. Okay, cool. Did you have sigils? No, you didn't. That's good. All right, cool. I would want to quickly look through. I did put down, I think Gale Wind had, yes, he has a near complete speed stat, fiery. So this is very good. You're very close. This would be definitely great for King when it eventually you do get, why did I put attack? Eventually when you do get a, damn it, what is it called? Fiery chest piece. So that is either, what is it? Magic, Gunner, or how did I forget the last one? Magic. Oh, Flash, Gunner, Magic. If you get either one of those three. So I think that's what he's saving for, and then he will put it on King. So, ja. Would it be harder for Tower without Tank Top Master? It will be. I know I'm gonna struggle in Crescent Tower for a very long time. Until Drive Night Core, I guess, which is fine. Honestly, it is what it is. I got metalbat, and it's he'll do the job kinda ish. Not really in lower Crescent. I'm gonna be struggling in lower Crescent a lot, but at least in the upper Crescent, I'm at least at 45 out of 60. Overinvested, huh? Yep. What happens to red gears when you transfer a stat? Does the red gear disappear? So I know GodK did say the red gear will still be there. So what would happen? Let's say, let's see if I can transfer anything. I'm not actually going to do it, so don't be scared. But if you want to transfer a stat, first of all, the bonus gear needs to have at least one or more bonus stats. So you can't transfer like a bonus gear to a regular red gear because it needs at least to be glittering, let's say. So it needs to be glittering. You can't, unfortunately, like force a non-bonus red gear to have a bonus stat, which sucks. It's a bit stupid in my opinion, but it is what it is. So what happens here? Transferring, if you want to transfer these around, unfortunately, they don't swap. So this bonus stat here, because the arrow is pointing this way, so this one here, life steal rate, will be put into this ninja piece. So this AoE attack boost, unfortunately, it doesn't transfer. It will instead completely disappear. So you only keep one bonus stat in the end, which is honestly very stupid. I don't know why they can't like keep both stats. It's honestly stupid in my opinion. So if I was to press transfer right now, the AoE attack boost would have completely disappeared. Isn't recoverable ever again. The bonus stat on this gear will be gone, so it will be converted to a regular red gear without any bonus stats. But this one will be still a bonus gear, but have life steal rate instead. So that's how transferring works. Is King Keepsake coming back? King Keepsake will come the end of April in gift shop event. Yes, that is true because if you haven't seen in the main OPM Discord, Infant did say, apparently, I guess this is news that the mods have told him that the SSR plus King Keepsake will be available, but I don't know what the gift shop event is. I assume, of course, it's probably a limited buying event, like you're gonna have to buy it, but apparently it is coming back. So if you haven't pulled for King's Keepsake, honestly, if you pulled for King in the first place, you should have gotten his Keepsake. I reckon it's a bit too late now because I mean, Flashy is still like 3 months away. But I honestly, I'll just hold it out. I would not spend the money if I was me, because I know that will probably be like $80 if it's like the current limited time store, if there is one. No, there isn't. But because I think in the current what is it called? The oh, I haven't claimed these. The House of Wishes, it was like 150 or something. I don't know how much it is in USD. I think in an AUD it was either, oh shit, either 150 or 200 or something, which I'm never going to do. Fuck me. That's why I'm not getting Phoenix Man's keepsake, because it's really shit. Like, it's not needed. But it's kind of expensive, eh? Fucking stupid ass event, bro. And I hate these RNG based. I got freaking cucked so badly. So yeah. Yeah, but his keepsake will come out at the end of the month apparently. All right, so that was all the characters. I want to go through his tactics now. That's a lot of orange cards. What the fuck? Okay, nothing's activated on the hero. There's not a lot of activated cards. Hold on. I guess I will have to look into this to see if he can activate any or not. Because, okay, what is your PvP team first of all? Let me see. Let me see. So he doesn't have level 4 core. This is his current team. So he doesn't use Boros in the end anyways. Okay. Now, he did have Gale's keepsake. So it depends if he either wants to go hero or villain. I think he went villain with Cruel. He did. Okay. Because it depends what you would prefer. If you had the villain Cruel tactic, then if your king is faster, you can at least guarantee 3 stuns to the enemy if your king is faster. And then you can also activate Carnage's out of control. If you had it on heroes, however, even if your king isn't faster, he will still seal energy to your opponents. Now, with Ultra, he doesn't have keepsake, so you can only seal 2 energy. So your opponent still will be able to do 2 ultimate attacks instead of 1 if you had these keepsakes. So honestly, I think Cruel would be a lot better on villain because you don't have King's keepsake. So it kind of reduces the purpose of putting it into your heroes, because now your enemy can still do an extra ult than what they should have been without their keepsake. So I think this is fine. Now, I kind of would activate something on hero, like Assault. Surely you probably had an Assault set. But... Alright. We're going to remove this completely. And I want to put your burst at least into hero. We're putting it onto hero. Why have you put stars? What the hell? I guess for BP, but honestly, don't do that. So, tactic cards. High tech. I know they all had the high tech icon. For some reason, burst. This was in Southeast Asia World. It's like all these ones below. They only have specific one type of card, but I would still never put burst into high tech because high tech is never useful at all. Like, especially in future, it's still really never useful. You'd rather put on hero or villain. So I would put this burst onto your hero because when you activate Distorted Field, your hero allies will follow up. So that will help your Atomic reduce the shield state of whoever is in their Undying Shield. So this is why I personally prefer putting burst into hero, because you do get that, as well as you get King. So I guess he can do... I know... If his seal is already up, then it's kind of worthless. But let's say in the start of the second battle, if your king is slower, but your burst gets activated, then I guess he can quickly do his seal. But I would put this burst onto hero at least. You could, if you want to, put Cruel and burst into villain. But me personally, when I put burst into villain, I don't find it useful because when Carnage does his follow-up, everyone's in Undying Shield, so it legit does 0 damage. So that's why I personally put it in hero, because in that Undying Shield at least, Atomic will activate his Undying reduction thingy, reduce the shield. So that's why I personally put burst into hero, but still keep Cruel into villain, because that should be your main one. Now this one, I want to see, you should have most likely Assault. I would assume so, because put Assault... Fuck, I hate this AI. UI, sorry, but put Assaults into your hero just to increase the damage of your hero. So that's Atomic and metalbat. Please tell me you have something here. You do. Okay. Do you have hero? No, it's fine. Just put this here. Because with these gear sets, always activate the set rather than just putting random shit here. Because I think you still get a bit more BP if you activate this. But you do have, I can see, two Duelist. But with Duelist, I would still activate... Okay, you have speed at least here. So I'm going to keep this as a villain with immobility is also fine. Now, Duelist, if you can do the healing effect, I would do that as well. What the fuck? Wait, you got... Cruel 3. Oh, you already have gold. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if you can do this one. What is it? Duelist. Because this will help out your metalbats and your atomic, because they both do heals. Bro, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Oh god, please do it. Oh. What? Oh, it hasn't been activated. Oh, it's in your grappler. Personally, I wouldn't do it on your grappler. You already have the HP one on Carnage. And I'd put the healing because you can heal more with atomic and... How do I forget the name? Atomic and metalbat. Boom. What else could you put in Duelist? What did I do? Oh, well, I put speed because I have Sonic View 2 on it. Damage reflect. You haven't even put damage. Oh my god. Alright. Whoa. Oh, no, we're good. Damage. Do you have a grappler one? Nope. It's fine. Villain, sure, why not? Hero grappler. Cool. And then this one. So, damage reflect on your grappler, because that helps out Carnage. Oh. Oh. Wait. Let me put this one here. It's grappler. After bonus HP. Oh, you could do flow then instead on... Well, you can do it on Duelist. It doesn't really matter. But they're two healing ones. I'd probably, honestly, if you do have it... Oh, revive. Oh, that's distorted field, though. I would... Let's see if you can activate flow on this, because that would be kind of good as well. Flow, yes. Oh, you have all grapplers as well. Oh, my god. Please tell me you have flow here. Yes, you do. Cool. And you get this bonus. Sick. So this is a lot better, activating more of these. Trust me, it definitely is much more beneficial. At least activating the bonus. Oh, how long do I want to keep doing this? It's nearly been an hour, and I'm only up to the tactic cards. But, well, then again, I try to help your entire account, so I am willing to at least rework some things. Duelist. Esper. Oh, wait, you do have, Boros. You do use, no, you don't use Boros in your P. You don't use any assist characters in your thing. I'd still put it on Esper, though, just because your Boros in other game modes are... Oh, what the hell? Wait, you have a... Bruh. Oh my god. You have a gold one there. Alright. But the Esper, I would put the assist here, just to help out your Boros. Or you can put it on your high-tech for your childemperor, but you don't really... You have more investment into Boros, so I'll just help out here. Because I don't actually know. Would this help your Boros? Because what's the description? Assist buff. Oh, so I guess it's like anything. I guess it will help with explosion. That's fine. Now, with your high-tech slot, honestly... Then, if you don't want to, you can just put all your useless gold cards just for more BP, which honestly, I'm just going to do for now. If you want, you can activate these ones, like Chance or All Harmed, if you want to. I'm just going to put all these, because you can do a lot of damage reflect. Hold on, damage reflect 4. Oh, you already have. Okay. Like, you can just do this for BP if you really want to, sure. Or if you want, you can activate 6 high-techs, but honestly, I'd just put that there. My burst is on my villains. Well, that's up to you. Me personally, I put burst on hero and then cruel on villain. If you sub, can you choose when to get your account review? You can completely delay it. Just make sure when you say subbed, you have to purchase my Z tier subscription at least once. And I keep track, because I do know there's like 2 or 3 or 4 people at the moment who've just hold their account review indefinitely. So whenever they do want their account review, they can let me know and I'll put them back into the queue. So, I mean back in the queue, they'll be on top of the queue because I've tracked down who were the first people to track buy my tier subscription. So depending on how high up in the order, I'll push them completely ahead. I took Cruel off villains, put it in duelist. It's all cards were for duelist. Should I keep it as grappler monster or duelist? I would still keep it grappler monster. Now, because like with geryuganshoop's core, for example, you don't really have a lot of duelists. Like at most, you can only put 2 duelists in your team. Whereas, let's say if you put it in villains, for example, with my team, for example, I can do 4 villains instead of 2 duelists that do their follow-up instead. So I personally would always keep it in hero villain. I would rarely put it in duelist. I know the cards have duelists, but trust me, like with burst, never put it into high tech. It's completely useless, and I wouldn't do the same with the cruel onto duelist, because cruel is only available as well in duelist, but I would only put it in hero and villain. It's definitely a lot better to activate more characters than just a specific type. I did the same because I had Sonic V2, Atomic, and Metalbat in my lineup. Okay, well then that's fine, because if you have, let's say, at least half of your team in that one category, then sure, you can do it on your duelist. It's just, as long as you can activate as many people as possible, then that's good, and especially if they're more important. Put that one that boosts Berserk in... Oh yeah, for Esper, you're completely right. That is true. Okay, then bye. That is true. You're completely right. I did see, I think he had a gold one. Is this one? Yes. He had 2 gold ones. All right. Let me do that real quick. Wow. Jesus. Look at all this gold cards, buddy. Okay, so that's activated. I'm just going to put random ones. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put assist here then. Because you do have childemperor. If you ever use him, why not? Bow. I think I activated all of them now. No, I didn't. This bottom one I haven't, which honestly I'm not gonna touch. Duelist. Hold on. Let me see if I can think. You have Sonic V2, so you could put Tenacity, but like I kind of want to make this benefit both your metalbat and atomic. And honestly, there's not really any. Maybe revive, just for extra HP. If you ever activate it. If you do have revive, let's see. Yeah, you can activate it. Oh god, you have like Esper. What the fuck? You have Esper. Okay, well, I'll do that. I think I'm going to leave it like this for now. I don't want to go too much into it. This high-tech one, you can activate bonus stat if you want. Or otherwise, like, you have all these stars into these gears, which honestly weren't really worth it. But like, if you want, you can just put random ones here, just for extra BP. Or if you have any high techs, you can put them in here. But honestly, I think this is perfectly fine for now. So I'm just going to leave that as it is. And I'll go through Crescent Tower a lot later when I go through all your PvE segment. So, because now I want to go through your arena, because I'm quite curious how your level 1 core performs. And with the amount of investment you have into Carnage and Metalbat, and nothing really into Atomic. So, I'm kind of curious. Okay. You can't beat Santagar. That makes sense, because Santagar has level 4 core, and he's also, I've seen the Atomic. His Atomic is completely more invested into, because that's what it is right now in PvP. Having a strong Atomic, basically you win. And if you can have a strong Carnage, that helps as well. So, I don't think I'm going to fight you guys, and I know they're definitely going to lose. I just want to see how a battle, because I don't know if you'll be able to beat any of these people above you. Because the fact that you are handicapped with level 1 core and not level 4 core. Berserk would be better. Geryu had keepsake, right? It would be, because then the Berserk would have affected all 6 characters instead of 3 in the row. Okay, well, let me see this configuration first. Okay, so you do speed up these 2, which... Oh, actually, honestly, it's fine with Gale, because I know you're going to be outspared by a lot of kings anyways. That's because your king isn't 5p. So honestly, I guess that's fine. But if I knew, if I fought this guy before, I would have put atomic in the middle here. I want to see how strong their atomic is, because he doesn't have any investment, which is very concerning. Oh, he's fucking stunned. God damn it. Well, now I can't. Okay, but because this is the current PvP meta, because this happens to me, like people who normally shouldn't be able to beat me is now beating me. Because all they need to do is align their atomic with my carnage and keep their carnage away from my atomic and they win. That's how people like Arashi, if you're here. If you want to boast about it, you can, because he can beat me, but then I just beat him back straight away because as long as I reposition my characters, then I can beat him. So right now, Arena, it doesn't really matter where I am. I'm currently like at least consistently still in the top 15. I can beat people in the top 10, but then as soon as I do it, I get instantly dropped back down because all I need to do is just reposition and then they win again. So like, I'm just gonna stay consistently in the top 15 again. It's like nothing really changed. If you don't have SSR plus King, Boros, CE, Assist even useful. Assist is trash if you don't have characters with followers. Yep. That's like me. I have none of those characters. Assist is completely dogshit. Apparently, from what I heard, someone on my Discord did say that it kind of gives you a lot of BP. Now, I don't know if it's activated with a character that actually has it, but it's still decent. If you want to activate it, sure, because I have like 2 gold cards for some reason, but if you want to activate it, sure, you can activate it in high tech or something, because high tech, like, no one's ever going to use. So if you have spare slots, if you want to activate it, then sure, because I've heard it, I think it does give you a little bit extra BP compared to everything else, but yeah. You cannot beat me. I can't beat Santagar with Ultra's account. I can beat him with my actual account, though. But like I said, it's all about positioning. He can beat me, I can beat him. It's the exact same. It just depends on positioning, because I have beat you in EBZ, because you're in my EBZ bracket at the moment. But he can beat me because he's positioning. So, that's how the meta works. It's currently a bit... It is what it is. How you going? It's just... it's all down to placement. Unless you're just that extremely tanky, that you have investment into Atomic and Carnage and King, where legit, no matter what position you're in, you're going to always lose. Like when I watched Pepperman go up against God K, even when I repositioned my lineup to have the advantage, God K is still insane because he freaking one-shots anyone with his Atomic. His Atomic is absolutely nuclear. But now I'm in the Yosmini server. I want to see if Yosmini, or I don't even know, has a pretty high-ass Atomic as well. So that will be interesting. Oh, look at that damage reflect. Yeah. But it does suck with Ultra that all of his units died in like round 2 or even round 1. It's because he doesn't have level 4 core, which sucks, man. Really sucks. And I didn't really pay attention to how much damage his Atomic does. Let me kind of find someone. Now, I don't know if this will bait you though. If people below you could beat you. Damn it, even Little Who has keepsake. Because I want to see your Atomic and see how strong he can be. But everyone has freaking speed. Oh, God, Luca doesn't have... Hold on. Oh, look at that. You're positioned... Okay, cool. And you're faster. Okay, so I can actually see this bloody Atomic. So now that Ultra's King is faster, the cruel tactic on the grappler will now allow him to stun 3 of God Luca's opponents. And it can be completely random. It doesn't need to be cross-shaped. So like that. The reason why it didn't do 3... See, his Atomic's extremely weak. It didn't even finish off... Oh, well, maybe the drones... Okay, the drones did for him. But realistically, in one of those slashes, he should have been able to one-shot Carnage. And that's how the meta currently is being played is. So that's why I would recommend, in PvP, to go all out into Atomic, because you need to one-shot that Carnage ASAP, because killing that Carnage as soon as possible is such a very good beneficial factor to have and get the upper hand. Bam. Yeah. Once Phoenix Man Melza comes, positioning is not as important. That's true as well, because I mean they all freaking revive, so everyone just gets revives. Wales X beating all the free to play in the top 10. What do you mean? I'm free to play. I'm just friendly fire. We are in the era of repositioning. Yes, currently we are, especially because Cruel Tactics as well. They kind of freaking messed up a lot of things. Because Southeast Asia never got access to this early, but yeah. It is all about repositions. He knows better than to attack us. Well, I know I'm not going to win because you have level 4 core. And Ultra's account isn't invested to where it should be on the top in PvP. If it was invested properly, it might be able to beat you. I'm not too sure because you have a lot more Awaken 2 characters. Better than the meta of Carnage versus Carnage 10 rounds. That's true as well. At least with this, the battles end so much quicker now, which is brilliant. It's so much better. What is the price of a 25 million BP account, I assume? Someone is selling for 20 on my server. Honestly, I mean, 20 pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. I know back in the day, in the LSSR era, people were selling their accounts for fucking, like, prices like thousands, like 1,000, 2,000, even 800, even like 400. Honestly, that's so expensive, bro. $20 is a bargain, but then again, 25 million BP might not mean a lot of things. It depends on what characters he has, and especially if he has geryuganshoop core. Because if he doesn't have geryuganshoop core and can't afford geryuganshoop core in the rerun, then it is not worth it at all buying that account. Because trust me, you're gonna have you're not gonna have fun in the game if you buy that account without geryuganshoop core, or like if you only have one SSR plus in that account. So like, yeah, it all depends on the characters that he has. But 20 is quite cheap. It's basically my account review, lol. Let's go. They should finally add Saitama for real. But I guess they're never going to. Depends on the account, black ticket, and keepsake situation. What characters can have stack count tactics? Yeah, which is what I basically said. Mate, BP shouldn't be like your #1 deciding factor. Always look into the characters and see where the investment is everywhere else. Because trust me, he's selling it for 20. That's like a bit too good to be true. But as long as he has the good characters, then I would take it, because 20 bucks is like the cheapest I've seen for a decent account. I mean, people have gotten it for free though. Like, I think Pimbu got his account for free. Plus, Great Leader's fucking insane amount of funding. But yeah. To determine the price of the account, BP loan. Yeah, won't be love. Hello. Long time no see since I saw you live. Lol. Hello, James. CN servers are just 500 followers per turn. Yeah, they are very much. It's China go crazy. It has Atomic, Carnage, Geryu, Sonic V2, Garewind, and RMG, all at 5. What the hell? God Luca has Awakened 2. Then again, I think I fought God Luca in Low Hanging Fruits account review, so I do recognize this. Anyway, sorry. All 5 stars except for 2. What's their 5Ps looking like? All have 3-star keepsake except for Garewind and geryuganshoop. Honestly, I would take it. It's got the essential characters. It's got Atomic, Carnage, and geryuganshoop. Would have been better if it was for free, obviously, because I know some people got their accounts for free, or they're piloting, quote unquote, if they really are piloting. That's actually theirs, but less than the backup stick. Yeah, honestly, I would take it, because I know with you, Effect, I think you're a very new player. Actually, what server is that account from as well? That can also be a factor if you want to have fun, because if it's like in the Wales server, so like server 26 to 44, just to like around that, you're not going to be able to beat a lot of the higher end players, because there's so many strong players in that thing. But as long as you can still get through like PvE gamers and whatnot and still have fun, then it's fine. You just don't expect to be on top of the top with that account, because the top accounts are all like 50 million BP and whatnot plus. Okay, but you can, because at least I gauged the attack on your Atomic, because you definitely want a much higher attack on your Atomic. Let's fight Sandagar. I might as well, because I know he's here, and Syntox. So I can at least see how this goes. I know he's going to lose Ultra. Positioning, I should have moved. Oh no, Atomic's there. But ideally, you wouldn't really want Atomic and Carnage in the same column, unless you have to. I would probably put maybe Carnage down here, just because then Atomic, he targets the middle, then top, then bottom. But I do like Carnage in front of their Carnage, because then whenever their Carnage attacks, the damage reflect kills off his team, or Santigar's team, a lot faster. Oh, I also realized I think Santigar also doesn't have 5p King, because I don't think he got Keepsake. So these, both of them have only, but he does have Awaken 2 King, so that's why he's always faster. And the game audio cut out. Fuck me, it's gonna fucking jump scare me as well. The damage reflect. It's in, oh, what? Server 127. Wow. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Like, that's probably ranking pretty high in the server. I would take it, in my opinion. If that was me and I was a new player, I would take it. Is it Goki? Who's the top player in that server bracket? I don't know about McLovin. I think McLovin quit or someone. I don't know who's the top anymore on those newer servers. Well, they're not really newer, but I consider them newer because 50, like where I am compared to 100, is like, oh, that's really far. But I would take that in my opinion. Where do you sub at? Like Efex saying, there's a join button if you've subscribed to my channel, which you should. But if you subscribe, there should be a join button. If not, go to the description right now on this stream, and there's a link that has access to my membership program. And then all you need to do, if you want an account review, you need to press the Z tier subscription. If you do my Y and X, you won't get the account review, but with the Y tier, you at least get access to my early access to my videos, because with my videos, I do tend to release them within 24. It's not always 24 hours, but at least within 24 hours before its initial release. So you do get my my character review guides a lot earlier, and my other videos, like my PvP one, for example. So that's a benefit you get with Y tier. X tier, you don't get that early access, but you just you get the member icon at least. So I guess you can prove that you're a member and just want to support me out. So greatly appreciated. But yeah, it's around rank 16th in leaderboards, but I saw somebody order board. Okay, well, if someone, because I would have bought it. That seems that you would probably have a lot of fun on that. On that account, because you're actually relatively, oh my god, I fucking knew it. It fucking jump scared me. Why during Carnage's ult? Because Carnage's ult was fucking loud. What was I yapping about? Yeah, I would have bought it, but if it's been bought, it is what it is. I'm surprised it's that high, like that newer of a server, and it's that high ranking with those characters. It's pretty good for 20 bucks, mate. Good bargain. I'd sell it for a bit more, in my opinion. Not like thousands, because honestly, accounts shouldn't be worth 1,000. It depends what his top up is as well. Then again, I know people like Gamma, for example, who had like 10k, $10,000 on his account, but he only sold it for like 350 in the end. 350 in the end, sorry. Man, I'm mixing up my numbers. Because honestly, that is unreasonable, because the account is, yeah. Well, I actually don't know who took over Gamma's account. I can't really remember off the top of my head. No, damage reflect. Where? We losing. Are you losing? I haven't really been paying attention. My bad, I'm trying to answer questions. If you do lose this Syntox, that's probably because of the positioning. Because my Carnage is away from your Atomic. And my Atomic is in front of your Carnage, though he is stunned, so it's quite annoying. I might lose this. Does Santigar have level 4 core? I would assume so. Considering you can put a shit ton of money in the game, but yeah, Atomic died. Alright. So I don't think you should be able to beat this now, because his Atomic is gonna freaking, yeah. He's gonna survive for as long as he can, because Atomic with the crit reduction and the non-crit damage reduction buff, it makes him extremely tanky. But that's all for the PvP segment. I can't progress higher because, once again, don't have level 4 core. Hopefully, the part rate up does happen in, I'm going to predict 4 days time, because Geryu's reruns in 2 days time. So yeah, hopefully hopefully it comes out, because then all the people who I've reviewed who didn't have level 4 core at the time can now get it and progress much higher in the leaderboards. And Ultra can definitely progress much higher in the leaderboard if he puts investment into Atomic. The characters here, honestly, this team's perfectly fine. You don't need Boros. Oops, sorry. You don't need Boros in your team. Keep Gale if you want for stuns. But if you do find you're being outsped a lot, then you can use Boros, I guess, for more tank. But otherwise, your team, honestly, here is completely fine. Alright, so... let me go through all this PvP stuff then real quick. So for Peak Arena, currently Fioth. Now, he does have an invested metalbat, so now I'm kind of inclined to see if I can push up a bit higher. Oh, but all these guys have atomic and metalbat. I mean, there's no harm in trying. Yeah, there's no harm in trying. We'll see how if I can beat anyone up here. But I do have the speed advantage. Ah, fuck. I want to let atomic attack this column. Wah. Actually, I'm kind of curious how much his atomic does do in front of Bangpu Core, because he can't do direct damage. Well, I mean, sorry, the Bangpu Core absorbs direct damage, so atomic is highly nerfed. But then again, you can see there, his column damage is insane. Anyways, he's got like what 600. Oh, he's got keepsake, so 750% of the attack. So like, it's strong either way. I kind of want to put his atomic there in the middle, just to kill them off faster. I want to see if that's the plan. Oh, but he probably... I forgot. Oh, no. Why? I didn't mean to attack. My bad. I wanted to change his lineup. Shit. Oh, whoop. All right, well, I fucked up. It's all right. I was going to say... Oh. Okay, never mind. What I was going to say, I forgot Ultra doesn't have Awaken 2 Metabat, and I assume Sojib probably does have Awaken 2 Metabat, so I thought he would have lost, but I guess it's all RNG. I was going to reconfigure the team, but I guess I won. Never mind. I use Google Opinion Reward. Doing its surveys, you do get the money. Hold on, sorry. I use Google Opinion Rewards. It's doing surveys. You do, and the money you make goes to Play Store. It's not a lot you can get from 10 to $1 for each sometime. It takes a while to get. Okay. I apologize. I couldn't really understand the grammar in that sentence. I assume that's the Google Play like reward system thingy where you keep buying stuff and eventually you get like those credits over time. That's what I assume you're doing, or that's what I got out of that message. But I actually haven't, like, I don't know if you can buy gift cards with that, because I do have those credits when I buy stuff on BlueStacks, because I can't buy shit from my phone because I'm banned for some fucking stupid reason. But that's not a bad shout. Well, it went for sale since number 1 in our server. Sold his account. Oh, he sold his account. Damn. Oh, hello. Newt. You got my Z-Tier subscription. Hey, mate. All right. Thanks for becoming a Z-Tier member. If you have a Discord, that would be greatly appreciated if you can join my Discord server, or just message me at KayzX. It's legit just my name. And just prove to me that you are Newt, and then I need to talk with you. Just letting you know what the current queue is like and what to do when the account review does come. So, yeah, that's how I will contact you in future, if you can do that. Sorry. Okay, let me see if I can fight someone up now as I read through projects. Project doesn't have a lot of BP. Okay. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. It went for sale. Number 1 in our server. Sold his account. And the guy who bought it sold his old account. Okay, so I think that server must be McLovin or something, right? I assume it's McLovin because I know he did sell his account. Okay, I see. Interesting. I was joking, Kooky. Get out of here, Syntox. I mean, I know I was gonna... Fucking hell, your atomic got fucking blasted. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat... I mean, I could reconfigure, like, atomic to go in the middle or something, but I'm not gonna try it. You know who else has a loud as fuck offset? Oh, don't remind me, Deep Sea King. Yeah, you're right. I swear if this glitch, for some reason, for me, happens... it's going to be so annoying fucking hearing Deep Seeking all the time. Especially with the follow-ups in Awaken 2. It's going to get annoying very quickly. The mute button going to be my favorite button in your era, for real. Hey, you are playing me. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. You can ignore this. Don't worry. You saw nothing. Oh, wait, are you... Hold on. Oh, you guys are enemies as well in the clubs. Whoopsies. Ignore it. You don't need to worry about this game mode. Are you in here now? Now I feel inclined to attack you again. Okay, you're not up here. Lol. How's these like? You don't have level 4 core. Okay, that's very important for villain side. Very important. I assume you probably won't be able to get very high in this. Ooh, I would put Carnage in the front row at least. Let me see if this tactic does work. Because I assume Luca definitely has level 4 core. So I don't think you're going to win either way. But I'm going to try this. See if that works. If not, then it is what it is. Can't use Boros in a team since you will lack a grappler to trigger the core. Yeah, that's true. That's why, honestly, Gale in that team was completely fine. Yeah, you can't beat it. You need a level 4 core for villain. Because with just Carnage, like, there's no breakthrough or anything. Mate, that Carnage is going to live all 10 rounds, and it's so annoying that you can't beat it. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to push anyone. Little Who also has level 4 core, so it's a Geryuga. Ah, he targets your Gale. No. Unless I'd win. No, I'd win. Never mind. It's alright. We just need to wait on level 4 core. I think it's a survey app where you do surveys and you get paid for it. Oh, is that for global though? Or is it... Like, I assume that's probably for, like, Southeast Asia or something. But I see. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. I'll have to maybe look into it. Bruh, you're still banned? Very much so. It's gonna be permanent. So, message to self. Don't do giveaways on your phone. Moonton don't support giveaways, apparently. So, yeah. It's kind of fucking stupid, because now I can't purchase any in-game stuff when I'm away from home. So, if I'm away, for example, when the Awaken wheel does come, because that was the situation for me. If Phoenix Man was the wheel, then I would have had to wait a few days to get Phoenix Man. Moonton is acoustic, but it is what it is. Whatever, man. Alright, okay. Tournament. I guess I can do tournament as I go through the chat as well. Oh my god. 58 million BP. Free to play is fun. Get fucked. No, you do surveys and make money during when the money goes to play. So, okay, I will look into that for sure. That's interesting. I'll see how that goes. That's pretty cool. If you, I guess you do get some reward about it in the long run. Projects. I don't think you are able to beat project. I'm just gonna go do this. Damn, $15 a month. I'll message you. It's Garfield 8. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Yep. No worries. Just message me and I'll talk about it with you much later on. Damn, $15 a month. Well, if you're talking about $15 a month in terms of my membership, you can cancel it and then you can still get your account review. So you're not forced to support me every month. If you want to support me every month, that'd be greatly appreciated because I know some people do. If not, that's fine. You still get your account review either way. If you talk about the backup stick with that account, then yeah, it's basically worth a backup stick. But like that is so much more worth than a backup stick. So that would have been great. Yeah, it's McLovin. All right, that makes sense now. Yeah, so you're on McLovin server. I see. Is his account still named McLovin? Or is it named a different person now? Because I actually don't know. I'm not up to date with all those servers. Because I don't see them in my EBZ or in my dojo. Because they're too old. No, they're too new of a server for me to look at or interact with. Is Goketsu Plus better than Carnage for PvE? Goketsu better for PvP, trash for PvE, Seiki is good for both. Yes, I agree with God K. So PvP, Goketsu is very good because he does remove stun. So he counts as Gale Wind in a way where if they still get stunned, like your team, Goketsu can remove stun, which he can do I think twice per round. So that's very handy to have. Holy shit, your BP is 40 million on this. But can you beat him? Because you don't have level 4 core. This might be very depressing. Yes. Like God K said, in PvE, damage reflect is still brilliant. Like, it's much better than having the damage sharing from Goketsu. Damage sharing, I honestly, if you can, get Awaken 2, because Goketsu is only really good with Awaken 2. Awaken 1... he's not really worth it. He really needs like max investment to be very good. If you just get him Awaken 1, then it's pretty shit. He's not going to be very strong for your Crescent Tower. He does have breakthrough though, so it's kind of good for like the lower crescent. But Carnage is still going to be very good for PvE. For PvP though, Goketsu is definitely very good. He can replace Carnage, but damage reflect is always very useful in PvE. Yes, PvE. Son of Luca is Nudie. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I know who the account is. Nudie. Yeah. But I mean, the name says Luca, so I don't know. I swear it was Nudie before, but I guess I don't know. Unless that's his actual name. I don't know if I want him, but skipping for 2 months is boring. Yeah, well, trust me, I'm skipping now for 3 months. I have to wait until Flashy comes. And then I have to skip another 3 months for when Deep Seeking comes. Well, actually, I'm pulling for Phoenix Man whenever it does come, so maybe I'm not skipping, but I'm waiting for whenever the hell it gets announced. Why not put Galewind in the middle? I assume that was probably when I did the PvP segment of Peak Arena. Or now, for example. It's situational. Galewind, sometimes it's much better to stun, because if you need to stun people in the back row, if you put him in the middle, you can only stun, you have a chance to stun the back middle. Whereas if you had him in the corner, as long as you have his keepsake, if you have him in the corner, then if you need to stun someone, let's say Atomic Samurai is in the back right corner, you definitely want to stun him if you can. So put Galewind in that corner and not put him in the middle, because stunning that Atomic will make your team survive a lot longer, because then his Atomic isn't able to reduce the shields of your team. So that's why, like I've been saying, the meta currently is very position heavy, because it all depends about positioning. That's what I normally try to do. If I try to stun the Atomic Samurai, I always put him in the same column as Atomic to stun him, so then my team can survive for much longer. But it's all situational. It's definitely a lot better if you do have Galewind's keepsake, because then you have more chance to stun. If you don't, it's really hard to stun that back row, especially without his keepsake. All right, Dojo Clash. Let me see. I didn't even look at the store in Peak Arena. Do I have to really look into that? Surely not, right? Okay, well, this is fine. Would I want to do this? Oh, we're at the end of this, and you've already beat everyone, so I'm not going to do this. Because you've basically beat everyone. Oh, God, K tier 8. Damn, God, K washed. I'm kidding. Oh, you can beat MSX? Crazy. I guess it's because you have more SSR plus. I can't beat him. Is this the exact team you used? Yes. Metalbat strong? Okay, I'm gonna learn from this. I don't think I'll be able to beat him, because I only have like half the SSR plus you have, but cool. Can at least beat MSX. I cannot. And EBZ. What bracket are you in? Oh, fuck, you're in the exact same as me. Where am I? Oh, I'm 17th. I haven't done my attempts in like 2 days. I should be able to reach top 16. It all depends about positioning again. Peppermangs. Oh, yeah, I forced Peppermang in mine. I kind of regret it now, eh? I can't beat him, I don't think. I can beat Huya. Cyan, I can't. Project, I don't think I can. Turok, I can't. Where's Santagar? Santagar was here, right? Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Oh, here, 13th. I can beat him. It just depends on the positioning. Kick him out. Okay, but you're ranked 20. I don't think you'll reach it, because everyone up above you has level 4 chorus Solenia. Let me see if you can beat Solenia or not. And let me like target. Oh, Jesus. Both of yours are all in the same column. Oh, God. Would you win this? I would assume no. Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. But, like, in that scenario, I would have done something like this. Keep your card a lot more alive, but I'm not going to go too much into EBZ. You did get the soul, though, so I won't go too much into that. All right. I've done all that. Live Clash. Do you do Live Clash? I don't think you do. No, you don't. Okay. I keep forgetting to go through the Live Clash segment, everyone, so I do apologize. I know Peppermang did. I said at the start I was going to go through Peppermang's Live Clash thingy. Ended up not doing it. I completely forgot about it. Because I think Peppermang, yeah, he's 3rd at the moment. So my apologies, bro. But Ultra doesn't do Live Clash. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go through, I guess, the PvE side of things now. Actually, I do want to look at Honor Battle real quick. I know it's ended. I kind of want to look at something real quick. Well, let me read the chat, because I kind of missed shit. How to know what is next banner will appear. So I have a spreadsheet, or at the end of all of my my character reviews, I have a prediction because I'm going off the Southeast Asia timeline. So far, it's been completely accurate, except the Awaken Wheel. That hasn't, because I put King Rear on for some reason. But the main rule of thumb is that whenever a character gets released, so let's say geryuganshoop got released in February, they have their rerun 2.5 months from their initial debut. That's why I'm saying geryuganshoop is definitely coming in 2 days' time, because it's been 2.5 months, and it's been like that for basically the start of the game. Every rerun has happened 2.5 months. So the character next, it was going to be Garo. The month after will be Gokatsu, Flashy Flash. I think Gyro. I need to look back at my spreadsheet. Even I can't remember off the top of my head all the time. Yeah. Maybe Gyro, probably, and then maybe Deep Sea King and whatnot. I swear I probably missed one character in between, but that's how it is. You can look at the spreadsheet in my description down below, or my end of my old videos, so that you can see how the timeline works there. How did you know? Oh, what the next banner is, like the list of banner. Like, okay, I just explained that. Go to my description or the end of my videos. It's based on the Southeast Asia schedule. I'm in Mass X server. Am I cooked? Yes, 100%, buddy. It's Joe over. You're the one that said, I think you were like your top 15 or 20. I think I saw in the chat earlier, but I didn't realize you were on server 1. Rip. I mean, you're never going to be able to be top. If you can be top 5, that'd be cool. But Mass X overshadows everyone, unfortunately. I want to get it all the list. Oh yeah, just go to my spreadsheet. Goketsu is basically Boros, but HP based. That's true as well. And he has breakthrough, so he's kind of a bit more useful when he does explode, because those crows have breakthrough, or target those with or without break. I forgot. No, he doesn't have break. Like, okay, his minions I don't think have breakthrough, but they target those without the shield or with the shield. I can't fully remember. I know Tank Top Master, they have breakthrough and they attack those with the shield. I can't fully remember what Gokatsu's ones are like. Number 2 in my server has been trying for months to pass McLovin, but every single time he gets more BP, so does McLovin, so it's endless cycle. Yep. That's like, I guess you can say how Bad Vibes and Mass X is. They were constantly 1 and 2. Bad Vibes, extremely strong player, but over gets outshouted by this motherfucker, Mass X, all the time, and then he eventually quit. Couldn't handle it, which is unfortunate, but he would have been still top 3 Bad Vibes if he kept on playing. Look up release calendar for OPM. It will say every single banner, as long as we keep following the Chinese schedule, well, Southeast Asia schedule for us, or inside of Kay's Discord at the top of resources, game, yeah. Just look at the description down below. Is Geryu 5 stars useful? I'm 8 shards away. Yes, get him to 5 stars if you can. Get him because he gets the attack damage reduction to all enemies instead of just heroes. So he can now target, I mean, Carnage isn't really useful, but let's say geryuganshoop maybe, or RMGE, or Sonic, or Gale reduces that attack. Pull up Fighter Division, ended up in 8th. Yeah, I'll go through the leaderboard because I kind of want to see me as well. Let me just read through this chat real quick. Is Carnage good with crit rate? No. I complete my drive set, but only have a gear with crit rate. Please don't get crit rate on Carnage. Charge damage characters don't rely on crit. What's the next banner? It will be geryuganshoop in a few days' time. Next month, it'll be Garo. Then the month after, Gokatsu. Then Flashy Flash. That's all I'll give at the moment, off the top of my head. Reduce attack at everyone and reduce charge banner. Yep. CK don't get crit. Whenever I move up division, I'm always the weakest and I can't win any matches. That's true. Speaking of which, I was told, it's a liar, that I was 75 million BP, and it didn't make sense to me. I'm not 75 million. I'm 72 at the moment. So I don't think I'm moving up. But I do see your point, because I know people now, like Emmy, for example, in my bracket, are now being forced to go to Honor Division, and they're going to be against all these motherfuckers with, like, look at Mass X with, like, nearly 2 million. Not nearly, it is 2 million. It's more. Yeah, that's the, I mean, it sucks that you're the weakest in that division, but if you can try and at least be, like, top 100, you get better rewards, at least going up a division. Now, I don't think it changes, though. Because, like, with me that I've noticed, it doesn't change if you go from Powerhouse to Honor. So now I kind of want to stay in Powerhouse because we get the exact same top rewards, I think. So I kind of want to stay in this division. But I think the season after, or this next season, I'll have to get 75 million and it's draw over. But, yeah. Would it be okay to play a team without speed character? That's completely fine. If you saw my PvP video, for me, it's I don't use speedsters anymore, but then again, I do have metalbat awakened too, so that's why I can do that. But I found that I can still win battles without speedsters. So you don't need a speedster. The PvP meta is still speed though, so you will be lacking a bit. It's definitely needed. PvE, it's not really needed, but PvP it still kind of is. If you want to, in future, pull someone like Flashy Flash or even Zombie Man, and you can. But if you don't want to go full investment, like if you don't have enough money, or if you want to save for much better must-pull characters, you can just get Awaken one of those speedsters, because it's still better to have a speedster than not have one, so I guess that's up to you as well. Gotcha, I'll wait for HP gear. Thank you. Yep. Good with God K. Okay, God K says the current timeline for global. So next month it'll be Garo, then followed by Goketsu, Flashy Flash, Giro, Deep Sea King, Tank Top Master, Drive Knight, and then Melzagard, I think, the end of the year. So then I think now January next year will be the Watchdog Man, Gorobas, Zombie Man, Metal Knight, and then Alloy. Characters that weren't mentioned there, like Subterranean King and Puri Prisoner, and Phoenix Man, for example, are all Awakened Wheel characters, so we don't know when exactly they'll be released during that time, but yeah. Okay, I'm back hella crazy. Have you bought Tactic Lifetime? Ultra has, I have as well. It's a good investment if you do play in the long run, definitely, because you get a voucher every day, so that's 30 vouchers every month. That's good for raid-up events. Goketsu's Crow is like minions, prioritize one. Okay, with unyielding. Okay, cool. Yep. Wait, who was a player that used to be rival Massacres again? Bad Vibes, which I know I went through that explanation. Does his account appear, even though he doesn't play anymore? I want to see if it like still appears in this, for example. No. Okay, no, it doesn't. Rip. So there's 115 now people in the honor. I remember there was like under 100. I remember there was 37 once upon a time. Everyone's wailing for real. I mean, the reduction, it got reduced now to 75 million instead of 100 million, so I guess that's why there's so many people. It's 217 mil. Yeah, I know. Ghana up to honor is like an nightmare. It will be. For real, staying in Powerhouse. I agree. I want to stay in Powerhouse as well so long as I can. I don't know why you guys are fusing over Atomic, Metalbat, Sonic V2. I'm chilling with Sonic V1 and Sonic V1 and regular Boros. Damn crazy. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to get or fuse them. There's some characters you don't need. All right, honor battle. I mean, there's not really much to go through. I'm just curious to see how he performed. You got ranked 49th, so that's honestly not too bad considering you don't have level 4 core. I don't know if you play this manually, and I don't know if you used all your attempts, but this is the hardest division, so I don't expect you to be like top 10. Goki. Okay, he's actually ranked 25s because these are all the top players currently in this game. Now, if I was to be in this division, I have no idea where I would be. I want to... What's the rewards like? I want to be... I reckon I can at least be top 35 because I actually go through each battle manually. I reckon I'm going to try to push for top 35 if I do be in here. I reckon it's probably going to be very hard because all these people are definitely people that are able to beat me for sure. But... because I take this a bit serious and spend time, I reckon I could go this high because I reckon some of these people don't. Then again, I'm seeing a lot of names that I can't beat being down here, so I'm not too sure now. I'm going to try to push for top 35. Let's see if I can do that. If I do get it, because I don't think I'm going to be in the next thing. Because, well, Emmy's now going. You're going, Hugo. Santa Guy's also going. Burnt Ramen isn't. He's still staying here, so he's still going to be a top player in my division. Super is not going. Is also not going. Steak is also not going. He's 70, I think. Oh, no, 76. He is going. I was 72. Yep, so I think I should be staying. Cyan's 70, I'm pretty sure. Or 71. 70, yep. Pork Chop is staying. Macro. Macro? Hi? Oh, no, he's 69. Okay, Macro will still stay. Okay, cool. What was Pork Chop? Pork Chop was going... No, he's still staying. Okay, cool. Damn. Niani Dragon. Where did... Okay, Dove got 22nd. Where is Zell? Hold on. Damn, 40. Come on, bro. Brave Division did say Mex. Here you are, if you're still here. You did rank 8th. Very cool. Where's Exodus? Exodus here. Okay, he's 4th. Who is in this division? So there's... Okay. Yep. Span. Okay. Not a hero. Oh my, bro, the freaking sounds freaking jump scare me, bro. Okay, cool. It's not that bad if you plan your attempts easy. Get top 20, maybe even top 10. You just gotta be careful. No weebs take your spot last minute. That's how it is for me, at least. Yeah, that's true. People take your spot last minute. That's why, if this is about honor battle, throughout like the season, I was top 5. And then the very last day, I get pushed down a lot because people either save their attacks or they gem it to at least get like top 3 or something in the end. Which, I mean, it is what it is, but at least I'm consistently in top 10. And finally, for the first time, I'm not on the podium, but I'm here. You can see my name. Cool. All right. Well, stop my waffling. Holy shit, it's 11:43, and I still have so much to do. So let's go through the PvE stuff. For sure. Oh, he hasn't done this. I forgot. He just only did he claimed his stamina today, so I guess I need to go through a lot of his accounts. So you guys are still here for another hour, then entertain me. Let's speak and chat and I'll answer your questions. My boss is going to be pissed when I ask him for a raise and why I need an advance. Push for it. Push for it. Don't worry about the reasoning. Be unlogical or lie as much as you can. He doesn't need to know about your addiction. You'll get the raise. Trust me. Push for it. You will win. Or for it to go to the Chinese government in the end. What a fucking life, eh? 72 million mil. Oops. Is maybe your current BP, but the game records your highest BP like the leaderboard does. Yeah. I know, because with me, 70, because mine's scaled up a little bit always all the time, but now I don't know if 72 is scaled or is actual my genuine. So I'm not too sure if it's going to scale up and it'll be like 75, because mine always scaled up by like 6 million and then 3 million last season. So I wonder if it will scale up by 3 million, because if it scales up by 3 million, then it's draw over. I'm in fucking honor. All right. Let me look at this. Look at me. Okay. Well, I see that metalbat isn't in your team, and I know you have good investment in your metalbat. Like, atomic, definitely. This should be replaced because your atomic is not strong at all. Let me just see what damage you could do here. Okay, you don't activate that ultimate, which is fine because you do have the cruel tactic, and I'm pretty sure cruel does activate in this game mode, so honestly, it's whatever. Do you think the devs is gonna merge all servers into one? Eventually, I reckon probably, because the game dead. Ooh, 2.9 billion. That's good. Now, I assume this would be better because you have a lot more investment into metalbat. I would assume this is a lot better, unless I'm completely waffling out my ass. And atomic is goated. Is atomic goated? Fuck your atomic. Look at that. 3.4 billion. Now, you do have king. So now, because I did testing with Peppermang's review, and from what I think it was Ippo and Verb, yes, that were in my chat at the time. Because this is what they do, and it is quite helpful. This. Okay, now who did I use? Where is regular king? King. Genji is no longer needed, so I reckon like that. Keep you in the back so that you just don't die. I'll make this tanky because why not? Yeah. This, I'm pretty sure this was the format that worked. And this was got higher. Now, I don't know if they'll get higher. Let's see if it gets higher for you in particular. Everything's activated. Yeah, everything. Carnage, I'll just leave unaltered. I thought Geketsu core targets people without undying. Then he reduces the undying life. Pros, not cores. Yes, well, yes. If that's what GodK said, then yes. He targets someone. I'm pretty sure it's... Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's those that don't have unyielding, but it does reduce, I think, or just kills off those. He just bullies those without a shield. That'd be wild. Be scraping for any scraps in rank-based game modes. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. You can hide it in... You can hide it just like in Honor Division, but it records your highest in history. Yeah, so you can't go down in Honor Division. You can only go up. Not Honor Division. Honor Battle. You can only go up. You can never go down. You can't smurf. I'm ranked 155 in Powerhouse. Don't worry, buddy. Well, I reckon you can get... I know with your account, you did pull a decent amount of characters. If you actually don't do skips and auto, I reckon you could be a lot higher. Because trust me, a lot of people just skip, and I don't, and I'm always top 10 all the time. That's because I do play, like, if I was skipping all the time, I'd probably be top 30 or 40. Because I change every single lineup, every single battle. It's crazy. I know, I put a lot of time into it. Just like, I have 96 million in Honor Battle right now. Crazy. Maybe I would like to skip all banner to the UR banner Kamaha. Well, I know some people are doing that. I know people on my Discord server are doing that. So, you can do that as long as you have the patience to do that. Because trust me, fuck, I will not have fun. But I mean, if you have the patience to do that, then yes, you can do that. I know people are doing that. They're just saving now. But please get at least Drive Knight and Deep Seeking. Okay, that's a lot less damage. All right. Well then, I can't really... Oh! Oh. I'm never fucking lucky. I wasn't even the pity. God damn it. This is number one bullshit. Oh, hello, low hanging fruit. Cool. What was I waffling about? Yeah, people are skipping all SSR plus and 2 URs, but please at least get Drive Knight. He's a core. You have to get him. And Deep Seeking if you can. Deep Seeking is still going to be very useful in PvE and your villains. Otherwise, you can skip, honestly, and Alloy if you can get Alloy, because Alloy is definitely very good. But you can skip Gorobas if you want, or Speedsters, because URs, they're very powerful when they do come. So it's honestly not bad if you save your vouchers till then. Now, I was going to do Resist Invasion, but I need to do his dailies to do his 2 attempts. So I'm going to quickly... Oh, look at that. See, I gave you freaking free tactics for activating things. So I'm going to do that. Look at that. Oh, heal. Hold on. Let me see. Purple heal. Yay, purple. I hate this stupid UI. Place. Shama. Wow. There we go. Okay. I need to do your dailies real quick. So I'm gonna do this before I'd go into Resist Invasion. I just need to do your dailies real quick. Which I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, I haven't done this. Okay, I'll do this quickly as I read through the chat. The shot. W's in the shot. Good luck skipping along. Yeah, that's true. Like, good luck. Because I know some people got to do it. I'm on boned, huh? I'm on boned if they decided to merge everything into one server. Nah, I'm... Oh. Huh? Oh, nah, I'm boned. Okay. I just don't really hear boned a lot, but... Yeah, well, I reckon it's inevitable. It's going to happen. Maybe in like a year or something from now. But eventually it's going to happen. And it's over. All servers into one will be Doom Days. Yep. As soon as we all get merged into Mass X, oh god, we should just all quit. How much do you guys think Mass X spends in a month? Oh god, I've been asked this question so many times. It's always recurring. On this game in particular, who the fuck knows? Monthly. I reckon monthly, it's probably like 10k a month. Probably. Which is insane. Because I know some people's top-ups, total top-ups are like 10k, 20k, 30k. And he spends that in a month. It's crazy. On this game. If it's all his money, I'm not too sure if it's all his money. I wonder if he gets sponsored by a lot of things or whatnot. Who knows? Who knows? We won't know. Nor do I need to know what he does in his private life, because that should be kept private. But if I ever get an account review for him, all the power and stress is on me if I were to leak his top-up, which I will never do. I will never leak anyone's top-up. If they ask me, like Ultra, I won't reveal anyone's top-ups, but, you know, I'm just curious, and then I can gatekeep it for life. That I'm the only person who knows about Mass X top-up. That'll be cool. What can I do? Okay, let's do these real quick. And then I'll get into the resist invasion. Shiza. Let's do 10 of these. Actually, I won't waste all your stamina because you can. I don't know who you're prioritizing on at the moment. I'll just do this. Defense is king. Hell no. Great leader is spreading false info for real. Great leader can live and lie. He can lie. No, defense is not king. And great leader, go full defense on like Carnage and tell me how that goes. Then I'll respect it. Do we get a free UR like SSR Plus? Currently, no. So, no. Surprisingly, no. We haven't. Or Chinese or CN and Southeast Asia have not. Nothing's free for us. We don't even get LSSR for Buki. Oh my god, I totally forgot about her. What is the best character for 2 weeks account? Patrick for Southeast Asia, Sonic V2 for sure. This guy for Southeast Asia, definitely. For global, probably Boros, because you get him for free. But if you do your red ticket summons, getting, if you have Soiru, you don't have Soiru, okay. But if you get Soiru from your summons, he's also the best character you can get. All right, let's oh, I didn't do boss. Maybe do boss. Sorry, I'm holding off this review a little bit because I'm trying to do his dailies. I need the second ticket for resist invasion. I should have done this before, but it is what it is. Who cares? Who I have 35 people here, so guys are still cruising around. All right. Resist invasion. Oh, you're so close to opening the vault. Then again, you probably don't want me to open the vault, so it's honestly good because I will open it and I will cry for you. Okay, atomic. I would put atomic in this team. I'll see how this goes. Oh, what I did know though is that after testing through other people's accounts, geryuganshoop on the final battle is definitely a better core than Bangpoo core, because I tried it today and I got like 50 million. 500 no 50 million more damage than I used to, so I will reconfigure his lineup as well and put geryuganshoop in the final battle. Hey, I'm back. I never get notifications for you, seems. Rip. Well, if you join my Discord server, at least that's everyone. So if you want to get notifications, well, the fuck, you got 1 billion damage. Damn. You do have a strong Boros, I guess, or you have investment to Boros, so I guess that makes sense. Hello, Tio. What do you think about the anime Made in Abyss? I haven't heard of it, so I'm not too sure what the anime is. I can't tell you. I don't know. I might need to look it up after stream. He's a K-pop idol. Super idol. He does OnlyFans, JK. What? Crazy. Send me a link. No, don't. Mass X must be a trillionaire, perhaps. I can just... don't do that. Thought Mass X is KayzX other personality. Hey, this is Mass X, and I whale on this account, and I don't do videos to review my account. Fuck you. Crescent Tower review video when? I want to see his Crescent Tower. I'm so curious of how high his Crescent Tower is. I do know that with his Crescent Tower Mass X, he is like 30-30. He keeps switching every day. He hasn't actually focused purely on one thing, so it might take another like 10 days and then he might release a video maybe. Because he's just taking his sweet ass time with it. I mean, that's fine, honestly. It is what it is, but yeah. If that video does come out, because I'm quite curious to see how, because I'm currently stuck on 46 in the upper crescent. A lot of people like Louis, I think, God K and whatnot, are up to 50. That's where a lot of the top players are stuck on, from what I've been hearing. So that's the benchmark at the moment. RMG I kind of want to replace. Let's put a king. Yeah, let's... Oh, wait, you don't have atomic. Bruh. Never mind. Where the fuck's atomic? Get in here. Okay. Let me actually focus on this real quick. Who has injury that's you do? Not that you need to activate it, because you got freaking Gale Wind anyways. High tech and injury. I mean, I don't really need this. Okay, this should be fine though. Reveal his top up when you're on your deathbed. I couldn't betray someone's trust though. I don't like betraying people's trust. So I probably even be stubborn and probably won't do that. Because I respect everyone's privacy a lot, alright? Hold on, let me... 1, 2, 3, alt. Cool. You'll be hunted for gatekeeping, one of the world's greatest mysteries. You have to watch your back for life. Good luck to you, dog. Damn. I've been threatened. How dare you? Okay, I did less damage. Alright, well then I guess don't do that, what I did. But I mean, you still do number 1 your thing anyways. Not here though, fuck me. I don't even know. What the hell? You got so much damage here. Oh. So much damage. Alright, let me go through now all these other things. So I guess I was on the topic of Crescent Tower, so I probably will go through Crescent Tower first. He did say he was stuck on 45. Now, like I said, with how I wished he prioritized his account, I'd put all of my sacks into one specific character, like hero character. So put it into Atomic, and then when the time comes, put all those gears that you had on Atomic and put that into metalbat for this section, because then that's what worked for me, and that's how I got through this. Because I assume it's his hero side that doesn't get through in this game mode, because the hero side is kind of lacking in PvP. PvE, sorry. Then again, he does have childemperor, but like against these shields, or against this freaking high damage. I need to see if it's hero the problem, or maybe it could be the villains, because maybe level 4 core is quite a problem. He does have his metal bat in the front, which I would have put him in the back, so that's one thing I would change. Because now his Atomic's dead. Yeah, everyone's dead. And now that your metal bat isn't like heavily invested, because he only has like 300 sacks, he's gonna lose. Yeah, and everyone's alive. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know your problem here. Because, what can I do? I can do this, for example, maybe. Wait, he's kicking faster? Yes, okay, he does outspeed. Yeah, okay, I know what your problem is. Because what I would definitely do, get rid of the bloody sacks off like metalbat. Or you can use this gear, actually. You can use this gear set, put it onto... Actually, yeah, use this gear set, because drive on Atomic would be great. But I'd strip like all the stars and sacks from this, put it into this gear, and then put that all into Atomic. But then when you're in Crescent Tower, for example, all of this gear can then be put into metalbat real quick. Do PvE, you'll pass level 45, then you can put all that gear back into Atomic for PvP. That's personally what worked for me, and that's what got me through level 45, floor 45 in Crescent Tower, because you are stuck in it, and I can't see you beating it unless you do what I'm telling you to do. But it's up to you if you want to do that or not. It's your account, not mine. But that's what I personally would do. Now, I think you probably have been working on lower Crescent. I was going to do this, but I think I'm going to leave the keys so that you can actually focus on this if you want to, unless you can do like tomorrow or something. Maybe I want to kind of see if you can progress like maybe a few levels up here, because I don't know how high people have made it into lower Crescent, unless this is the max. Okay, that is the max. Okay, I actually can't progress, because I know with this, sorry, start up. I know with the lower Crescent, it's definitely a lot harder right now because, well, they have the Undying Shields, which is really frustrating. So maybe for this game mode, for example, Atomic is good having more investment. Then again, trying to kill or trying to activate their shields first of all, you probably need metalbat to have heavy investment. But let me see Atomic's damage real quick. Let's say, can you please stop attacking me? Atomic's weak, man. Yeah, Atomic's weak. But, like, maybe you could probably go for strong. Actually, well, I think it's fine. So how are you losing? Oh, maybe it's not hero. It's probably the villain. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense now. Because I was going to say, with the villain, we'll probably struggle here because there's no one that has breakthrough or any sort of reducing the undying shields. The next villain who has that will be Goketsu in 2 months' time, which I went through the question about him being strong in PvE. He isn't the strongest, but for this game mode, if you do get him, he will be quite useful because he does have breakthrough. So he will completely cancel this undying shield. They won't die straight away. They'll still have 2 lives, but like you don't have to wait or store an extra 4 turns. Oh, okay. Well, I want it. Never mind. For some reason, some stupid RNG. But yeah, Goketsu. When Deep Sea King comes, he has breakthrough, and then Deep Sea King will carry you for villains. Absolutely carry. Absolute carry, for sure. But we're going to have to wait until, you know, Deep Sea King does come out in 6 or 5 months' time now. He comes out, I predicted in September. I forgot, what's that? 5 months. It is 5 months. Okay. But he should come out in September. Okay, well, now I can beat this. What is this? I don't understand. Oh. Am I Erzman, brother? I don't know about King though, the boss. We'll see. I don't know about Southeast Asia. I might try to get Suru then. Yeah, Suru would be the best for global if you can get him. Otherwise, like if you're bothered to like re-roll your account, then that's good if you can get Suru. Oh, I can't beat this. Okay, I'm not going to progress any more further into this because I kind of want to see if he wants to work on his characters and at least progressing into this. So I'll leave it at that for now. Now, let's go through the other things. World Disaster is kind of boring. I'll do all this other stuff first. Like, oh, well, his ultimate. Okay. 796. Well, I have 3 attempts, so I kind of want to see... Oh, this is probably the best team, eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, King. You don't really need King. Because is he stunner? Oh, he's stunner. Oh, actually, maybe you might... He's not activating his thing, though. Okay, let me do one without activation, because I'm kind of curious why. He didn't even activate... Okay, wait a minute. This is very confusing to me. This is very confusing to me. 693. Because he can activate, Carnage's... Oh, well... Oh, wait. I know why now. This is direct damage, thingy. His normal attack does direct damage. It doesn't do... well, this does charge damage, for example. But his normal attack does direct damage because it has no charge damage whatsoever. So, because the buff this week is direct damage. So that makes a lot of sense now. Oh, and now I see why he doesn't use Gale's ult. Because, thingamabobby. Shama. What the fuck am I saying? The cruel tactic. It activates the stun anyways. Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. But I'm kind of curious to see if that does change anything if I activate his ult. Because I wanted to put metalbat in this team, but maybe not anymore. Oh, 7. Nice. I'm kind of... What the fuck? Wait, you got 796. Oh, wait, what? It's not high anymore. I kind of wanted to put metalbat instead of, like, King. Because all you need is damage. He's not going to one-shot you, is he? Surely not. Because you have the core. Oh, but it doesn't do direct damage. But his fucking ult is annoying. Oh, wait, so oh no. The stun won't activate now because you didn't attack first. I'm pretty sure that's how Gale wins cruel attack. Oh, I didn't even activate. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn, he got hands. Alright, well, I'm activating this now. So I can fucking reduce that stupid dot. At least with the metalbat, he doesn't take it now because he's got bonus damage nerf or bonus damage reduction from like round 1 now with 5p. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if he does more damage or not. Oh, he does not. All right, never mind. Okay, but that's because it's direct damage weak. It's not charge. If it was charge, then metalbat would have been very good, but I guess it's not. So that's all. That's completely fine. Emblems, perhaps. Yes, emblems. Last time I heard Mass X made it to 50. Hold on. Oh, but this is about Crescent Tower. I'm not too sure. I don't think he has. I think he's evening everything out. Lol, I can't get past 3 on upper or lower. It's alright. I know all the people who've been playing for a lot longer are able to get a lot higher. For newer players or players that don't have certain characters, trust me, it's a very hard game mode. You shouldn't, like, this game mode got rushed 6 months early, so don't expect to be like maxing it out, because I don't even think Mass X will be able to max it out until we get breakthrough characters. So if that says something, Mass X can't max it out, then for sure none of us is going to max it out. It's possible to get through Atomic in 55 lower. 55 lower. Oh, shit. Well then. Yeah, we're just going to have to wait for, like, breakthrough units. Maybe, like, Garo. Garo, I mean, he's not the greatest, but for bossing and probably PvE, he might be alright. But Garo would help. Tank Top Master, definitely going to help. So if you can get Tank Top Master, he's going to be very good for Crescent Tower for sure. Oh, it's the atomic boss. Gotcha. Tanky as fuck. Damn. It would pay the atomic to die. Crescent, I'm stuck on 39 on upper and lower 18. Okay, that's not that bad. Lower, yeah. Lower, you should be a lot lower for sure, because that has Undying Shield. That's really hard. But Crescent on 39, so you're near the boss, which is not bad. That's pretty good. Hello. Love you, bro, but I gotta go. I love, see you on Discord. Up and away. Don't forget to like the video, everyone. No worries, Superman. Bite size. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Though I said this like probably 10 minutes after you commented, so sorry, but yeah. See you. I gotta go bed, work tomorrow. No worries, mate. Have a good one. All right. Emblems. There's no game audio. Fuck me. It's gonna jump scare me. Wow. He's got. Okay, he's balanced a lot of things out level 3. That's actually not that bad. Considering now that Distorted Field is definitely more worth it, getting level 4 as soon as you can. Holy shit, wait, he's nearly... Oh, okay, he can get level 4 Undying Shield, but honestly, now that we're out of Bangpru meta, start working on Distorted to level 4, because it's actually really close. Oh, he needs 3 more... he needs 3 more gold, and then he can actually get level 4, because this will be good for burst, because then you can activate the burst tactic twice per battle, which is definitely very good. So that's honestly fine. Oh my god. Oh no, I thought you can upgrade that, but you can upgrade this. He's got this to level 3 though. That's very interesting. I personally wouldn't have done that, but I guess he got more HP for his Carnage. That's probably why his Carnage has a lot more HP than I thought or expected him. So not bad. But I mean, for now, get this level 4. Afterwards, if you want, you can get this level 3 or this level 4 or this level 4. Honestly, it's all up to you. But I would definitely prioritize Distorted Field first. With your 70 tickets. Okay, so you don't have that too much, but that's all right. Now, Mirage Trial. Everything... The normal stages is 200, which I would expect because you got metalbat, Boros, Carnage, all of that lot. The wild stages... I would... maybe thought you'd be a bit higher. I probably would put metalbat in the first team, I'm not gonna lie. I know... Okay, well, let me see if there's any problem here. Okay, you should be able to win this then. You have... yeah, you do have Geryu core here. Oh, do these fucking squids do AoE? Is that why you don't? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, okay, you just haven't been bothered to do this. Okay, right. Okay, I see now. Okay, well, I mean, whenever you got this fair chance, because you get vouchers, which can be used for the raid up, so, like, whenever you can, whenever you have time, you can do the wild stages. I was going to say, you should be able to progress a lot further than me, for example, because you have a lot more SSR plus characters. But if you did have level 4 core, you could progress a little bit further as well. Okay. I think you should be able to win this. What about this atomic one though? No. Okay. Yeah, right. Alright. But you can do all those other ones. Okay, I see. I mean, the team, honestly, is fine. I don't think you really need to change. If you want, you can, like, swap around certain SSR plus units. Or put Atomic in geryuganshoop's core. But, like, he's not really strong in PvE, so I wouldn't put that in the first team anyways, but that's all up to you. Okay. I guess I can do World Disaster, because I think that's the only PvE thing I gotta do. Just Crescent Tower, Epic Conqueror. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll just do World Disaster then real quick. Then I can go through his like training center and see how that all is, and then not much else to go afterwards. If I can get 60%. Oh, I need water though. No, rip. Alright. Oops. Let's see how this team is. Okay, it doesn't use geryuganshoop's core. I found that I did more damage with geryuganshoop's core now recently as well. So, see how this goes. See if I can get more damage. Using this team. Because I find with this... Genji does die in the third battle because the third battle has damage reflect. Then again, you have Boros, which I don't. So this probably is a lot better for you because you have Boros. So I probably won't change anything actually. Because Boros is very good carry in this game mode for sure. 13, yeah, I'm not going to change anything. I'll just do these quickly for him. Oh no. I wanted to see your exchange store. Okay, he has at least bought the sack. I know that's very forgetful. A lot of people don't do that. I've been caught out a couple of times of not buying it. I'm like, shit. Whoops, I missed out a free sack. No. Oh no. I wanted to see. Alright. What can I talk about? I mean, I don't know if anyone's into the UFC, but it's a massive, massive, massive card tomorrow. And that's why I'm streaming today, because tomorrow I'm saving all the time I can. But just myself, or not with myself, I'm probably going out with mates, but to watch that card from top to bottom. It's basically like the, I don't know if it's like the Avengers Endgame of fighting basically, but it's not every fight, most good fights are all fucking phenomenal watches. Porra Shama. Oh, I can't wait to watch all of it. But for me, it's like 8 AM to 2 PM, which honestly works perfect for me. I think Americans have to do like from 4 to 12 or something. But mine, I can wake up early in the morning and then just watch it all and hopefully don't get depressed from my people that I want to win losing. Swear to God, if all of them fucking lose, it's so over. You're never gonna hear from me ever again. Alright, so member training. Oh, before I do that, I haven't done this. I'll do this to help you out. Is there any free slots? Also, who the hell do you use in your member training? I assume it's Boros because you look like you're nearly done. If it's Atomic, it's King. What the fuck? Why is it King? Hold on. Hold on. King. Are you intending to get his keepsake? Because if not... Oh, wait a minute. Did he just get level... Did he get 5-star recently? How recent was this? Okay. Maybe it was very recent. Okay. I'm not... Okay. Well, I didn't really have them explain that to me. But, if you don't plan on getting King's Keepsake at the end of the month somehow, which I assume is probably through money, you have to pay for it, obviously. But if you don't intend on getting his Keepsake, then I would not bother with King and Extreme Training, because it's just a waste, and just start working on Atomic from now on, which I guess I'll just do this by myself, because Atomic should be able to one-shot. Hopefully, all three. I don't know, because he doesn't have too much investment. But I'd hope so. Please solo. You beat Fubuki, 100% right? Surely. Okay, cool. No stress. All good. But I'll probably start working on Atomic. Or maybe geryuganshoop. What's your geryuganshoop? How close are you to 5-star? Oh, you're a very long way. If you want to, you can start working on it, because trust, geryuganshoop is useful, because he does reduce the attack of everyone. So in future, I guess, like against villains, for example, like let's say Deep Sea King and all of them as well, that'll be helpful against those powerful attack percentage villains. But right now, I guess it's not too important, because it does hero, so it gets the job done against like Atomic, Metalbat, Garo when it comes out. So I guess it's not a massive rush. I did this because I got mine to 5p, which I just got this morning. So now I got geryuganshoop 5p, which if you don't know, now does attack reduction to all enemies by 40% for 2 turns and not 1 turn. So hopefully that makes me a little bit tankier, more tankier against those beefy ass or heavy ass hitting atomics. But yeah. Alright, training center. Because I did see, what is this? So I think, because he did say he was going to awaken to Flashy Flash, so I think he didn't get awakened to King. I guess he got him temporarily right now, just to be somewhat relevant in the meta. And then he's been constantly saving and buying all the duelists, because the next 3 speedsters are all duelists. So when the time does come for Flashy Flash, he's going to be very high in terms of speed and high in terms of the leaderboard, because I think he's been saving all this time. So he's been sacrificing his lineups now for the future era when Flashy Flash does come out, because this is going to be very fast. Got tier 21. That's one of the highest I've seen at the moment. So, because he's run out of the blue, yellow cards even, which is crazy. You probably have, like, everyone has, like, so many of them stacked in their inventory, but Ultra's run out of them. So, that's interesting to me. Oh, goddamn, he's got all these up. Because I assume, yeah, all that is maxed out. 52. Can you go higher? I don't know if level 115 makes you go higher. No, okay, it's level 116 rip, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Member training. Okay, he just unlocked level 115, so this is fine. He, like, literally just got 115 in the morning. So, okay, the skills is a bit low. That's 3 down, technically 2 from yesterday. So, that one, I guess he needs to work on a little bit, but the leaders here is completely fine. He's got 2 every type. Yep. No, he does not. He has 3 espers. But despite having 3 espers, he still has level 114. Okay. So, one thing I can see is, if you're wondering why this is a bit low, let me see your leaders here. And in particular, the espers. 114. Okay. And where's Gero? Right. Okay. So, definitely what I would recommend, if you can, if you do have a revert card. You do have revert cards. Uh-oh, I got attack an arena. Oh no. What I would recommend, I would get rid of probably Geryu. You don't really need him. And just, like, you're never going to use these high techs anyways, but still put investment into a LSSR high tech at least. Like regular childemperor probably, or G4. Like, do that. Or, well, you're going to have to start from scratch because they're not leveled up at all. What the hell is your regular childemperor? Oh, he's probably, oh, he's a member. Okay, well then I guess you can do G4. But personally, I would recommend doing that, because then you can split your skill training distribution books, because let me see your high-tech books. Because look at these two espers. This is what's dragging you down. You have 105, 105, whereas everyone here 114, 114, 114 on one esper, 115. Oh wow, you actually worked on that. On high-tech, 108, which is not bad. Yeah. Having these two espers are really dragging you down because they're 105. So if you use, let's say, which I kind of want you to do, G4, even though you're never going to use them, but you'll miss, like, all these books, do you have 2,000 of them? They can be used to upgrade their skills, and then you can balance out your average a lot higher. So what I would recommend, where all your stamina from now on should be going to then, trying to get G4 at least up to red 3, like everyone here. Start working on G4, I reckon. I'm not going to sub him now because then your average thing will go to 101. But start, I reckon, with all your stamina, just work on G4. Get him up to red 3 or red 2 at least. And then upgrade your skill training, because that's how you're going to get your average a lot higher to where it should be, which is 114 or now 115 in future. Yeah, that's what I would recommend for sure. All right, let's go through his home features. Oh, the blessing today. I want to host a party for you. I know people tend to use this, or because you get free gems every day. I always personally forget all the time, and I'm can't be bothered to do it for you because I don't know if you actually want to save them or not. There's not really any benefit in saving those party things in the first place. Just spend them as soon as possible to get all those gems daily, but like, it's such a forgettable feature. I always forget, so I'm not gonna do it because I keep forgetting as well. And there's more stamina and gems for you. One more just for you. Training center, training hall, sorry. Let's see. 18, 20%. Damn. Okay, but at least he's saved the books now. But that's a thing that everyone done, including myself. But at least save them. Memory card upgrades whenever they do come out. When? Hopefully this month. I've been saying that every month for like the last 5-6 months. But it should be coming out very soon, man. We got fucking tactic cards before, which is so stupid. But it needs to be coming out very soon. Laboratory. So you can see here, he actually does need the 2 cores, so he can't put it in the front of his thing. What's his Bakuzan? Bakuzan's 3. Damn, okay. Bangpoo 5. 6. Okay, well then this is all fine. This is all for more BP. Yeah, and then this one does single target. Yeah, an injury. So honestly, that's all fine. Ooh. Gira is 8. Genos is 9. Genos, he did column. Okay, so column's kind of good. You do shield. Okay, well, if you want to replace this, you can. But you don't really have anyone good. Heal rate. Oh, that's the exact same. Yeah, not really anyone good. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. Childemperor, what did he do? Bonus and row. Okay, pretty useless. I guess damage reflect. You do heal rate and AoE. Okay, pretty useless as well. But it's just there for BP, I guess. You get the most BP because they're high level. So I'm not going to touch anything there. Achievements, level 25. Server ranking is 8th. Figurines. It did look like he's not 5-star. Okay. A lot of the grapplers I noticed isn't 5-star, which I know they're the longest and they take a while. Yeah, okay, I see. Atomics too. You should have maybe at least got him to 3. 4-star, 3-star, 3. All these freaking volcano, sorry. Figurine stands. You do have butterfly decks, nice. Do you have any costume figurines? You do, only one, and it's a Fubuki one, which I guess that's from the pack or the starter pack or something. Ugh. Just one. I don't even have any, so like that doesn't really do much. It's just for extra little bit of BP. Again. Before I go into the bag, actually no, I do need to go into the bag. That's basically the last thing I got, but I can claim this stamina for you real quick. I guess now, on the topic of doing G4, because I would start doing this from now on. Start evolving G4. Look, you don't even have... Jesus, you actually don't have any of these. I'm gonna be here for a long time. But this is what I would start doing. Because the leaders, you don't need to use all those leaders if you don't need to. Like, I have 2 high techs. I have Drive Knight and G4, which both of them I'm rarely going to use, but I still have them there to balance out my training hall average for my skills. Because mine is basically the exact same as my average level, and that's how I manage to balance it all the time. So that definitely is what I would recommend for you as well. Just to keep it, you know, average. So then all your members who have the green font can benefit from that for sure. Okay, this is quite a lengthy process. But I'm going to do this because I want to spend all your stamina now on from doing that. But then if you decide not to do this, then I mean, up to you. It is what it is. But me personally, this is what I would recommend for sure. I'm just waiting until I reach level 70, because once you get level 70, then I get this level up icon here. There it is. There we go. Makes shit a lot easier now. See how high I can get your... Jesus, all these high-tech materials. See, all these high-tech materials that you've been neglecting from the quest feature. Because they build up over time, you know. See, look at this. Now I think it would stop now. No, it's still going. Damn. Still going up. Look at that, 3,000. There it is. All right. Now, from now on, start working on this. Because what are you now? I think you're red. Just red one. Not reading red one. Sorry. You're just regular red. Ugh. Wow. There we go. So this is what I would start working on from now on. Oh, you're red one. Never mind. Okay. You're actually very close to red two. But this is what I definitely would do for sure. And then, wait. You're... Geryu? Oh no, Geryu is red too. Okay. Once your Geryu... Oh no, once your G4 is red too, then I would revert Geryu. And then replace Geryu for G4 in your member thingy. In your, sorry, your training center. Here. And then you can put Geryu in your member, because that's fine, honestly. Alright, so the last thing to go through, the bag, to see how it is. Holy shit, he has, I see this. I'm not going to open it because I know my luck is absolute dog shit. But I wonder if he's got that to try to get a speed fiery with a speed bonus stat. Let me see. Is it always flash? It is flash, right? Has he tried? No, he hasn't. Oh, okay. So maybe this is his first one. Is it guaranteed? Three stats all the time? 3. Did it say that? I don't even know if it said that. It didn't. Oh, it didn't. What the fuck did you get this from? Oh, maybe it wasn't from that store. Okay, never mind. It doesn't give bonus stats. I guess he has a spare one. It could be attack. If you get a attack bonus, that would be good. Because that can be used for your DPS fiery. Because in future, drive and fiery are the only 2 sets you should be using. For both your tanky... Oh, well, not for both. Your tanky characters should only have drive, HP. But your DPS characters can have attack, fiery, and all drive. They're definitely the better ones than machine. And ninja, especially. Fuck ninja. Alright, 3 only... Oh, these are random. Okay, they're not actual selectable ones. I don't think you have any selectable ones. Haha, okay. I see. No vouchers, no keepsake vouchers. Because I'm pretty sure with you probably spend to get the 150... Not 150, 180 black tickets to get... Because you keep getting every, like, SSR plus that comes out. Except Silverfang, which is, I guess, is fine. Now, you did say your next pool plan was Flashy Flash. I think you're actually going to save and skip Goketsu and Garo, which honestly, I would recommend. Like, they're not important. Garo definitely is not important. Goketsu in PvP kind of is, but you should awaken too, but you don't awaken to anyone. So, honestly, you can skip him as well. 11 of those purple tickets. Get your free coins there, buddy. And then all these evolution materials. You got 9 drive set diagrams and 2 fiery. Damn. That's actually really good. This I assume you got from the very first Machine Factory event. Holy shit. Oh, you don't have Zombie Man. No, you don't. I was wondering why your laboratory was 1 person short. It's Zombie Man you don't have. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I mean, he's not important anymore because he's not the top 3 core anymore. So on a battle and whatnot, you don't even need to use it. But that completely flew over my head. That's who was missing. It was Zombie Man. Crazy. RMG 187. Damn. Look at all these keepsakes. Tank fucking hell. Subterranean Boros. Is that ATT? That's ATTs. Ketsu. Oh, good. At least you did not awaken Bakuzan, thank God. Books. Yeah, you have a lot of high tech, bro. Okay, and then otherwise, not really much. Nope. Okay. Not really much to go through there. So, yeah. Alright, I relatively went through everything. So, that is going to wrap up the end of this review. So, but the main takeaways from this account in particular, it is a strong account. Your habits of putting like every spare stone imaginable you have into the character that's currently out, I would stop doing that. If you don't plan on playing Garo and Goketsu, that's good. When Flashy Flash does come, only do level, HP, speed growth, then activate the character stone. Once you do that, then put 1 more speed or 1 more hero stone into speed. That's all for Flashy Flash. You don't need to touch defense at all. Attack, HP, don't worry about them too. Don't touch them at all. So that's what I would recommend when Flashy Flash does come out. And then in future, if you do plan on getting just anyone, Awaken 1, only get the stone that is worth it for like deep seeking, for example, like attack. You don't need to worry about these other 3. If you have spare stones, get in the habit of saving them, because in future, when URs first come out, they require red stones, and you can fuse 2 orange stones into 1 red stone, which can be very useful much later on. But you can only do this once, which I think is at the very start of the UR era. So far, they haven't had an event where you can do that again. So that's why I would try to save as many evolution stones if you can, if you don't need to spend it, because trust me, you did not need to spend it for those like Carnage, for example, with these 3 in particular and whatnot. So get in the habit of not spending all your spare stones when you need to, as well as which I would focus on leveling up your G4, get them up to red 2. As soon as you get them up to red 2, revert your Geryu, and then put your G4 as a leader instead of Geryu here. And then you can start putting, or put Geryu into your members, and then you can start working on the skills of your G4, and then put them, put all those high-tech books into G4, just to get your, your average skill training much higher than it is 112, because you'll be able to get 115 if you have 2 of every type. I'll just do a little bit of you for this for now. I'm not going to get too much into it because that's for you to do. Otherwise, nothing else to be said. Hopefully, in a couple days' time, when geryuganshoop rerun does come out, hopefully the part rate up does get announced as well with it, and then spend all your tickets until you get 2 of those geryuganshoop cube pieces that you needed, I think, or the souls, the cube ones. Then you can stop. Hopefully level 4 core will be able to progress you a lot higher into arena. And speaking of arena, if you want to progress much higher in arena, I would, like I said with the very start of the video when I went through your sack calculator, I would revert many characters like metal. Oh, actually, well, don't revert metalbat's gears. I would move this set and put that into atomic instead. And then with this set here, you can just put on metalbat, I guess, or maybe geryuganshoop or whoever. It doesn't really matter. But I would just focus all your stars into 1 hero. So all of this, I would strip all of those sacks, all of these sacks, and put them onto this set and this set as well. Do you have crit? Keep the crit one though on atomic.
and then put all these gears into atomic here. So make it so that your atomic is your most invested character. And then whenever you need to do PvE, for example, like in Crescent Tower, then all you need to do is quickly go... Fucking hell, the volume came back. But all the gears that you had onto atomic, then you can put into metalbat, quickly do Crescent Tower. You'll be able to progress through it because metalbat is the heavier carry. Then you can put it back to atomic, and then your atomic will have all that high gear so that you can progress much further into arena and against defending your position. So that's my personal opinion. Please invest more into one certain hero character rather than having it spread out into a lot of characters like this. Carnage, I would still keep heavily, or not heavily invested. I would still keep these two invested into, but like metalbat and Boros, if you want to revert your Boros, if you don't care about PvE, because honestly, right now PvE isn't really beneficial in terms of reward. So I would probably revert both metalbat and Boros and put those stacks into atomic. Then when the time does come, quickly swap your atomic gears to metalbat for, depending on if you're playing PvP or PvE. Then yeah, that's what I personally would recommend, and that's what's been working for me, and that's what I would recommend work for you as well, because it should be working like that. I'm missing something, man, to rip. Yeah, I guess a lot of people did miss him. I personally gambled for him. I had 150 tickets. Luckily, I got him in like 120, I think. So I had to gamble for him, because I remember when Zombie Man first came out, he was rushed as well. Very rushed, and a lot of people couldn't get him. So yeah. Oh, wait, no. I got him during rerun. Yeah, I got him during rerun. I didn't get him during the... Yeah, and I had 150 during his rerun. So if I never got Zombie Man, I probably wouldn't have been playing today. Crazy. I gambled. Maybe gambling does save lives. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Please don't gamble. He should have got Bakuzan. Hell no. Nah. Special part raid up is tomorrow. Is it? I don't remember that. Maybe it is. Oh, wait, it was, I think. It did say... No, it wasn't. Oh, no, you're right. Special... Oh, wrong thing. That's not... Don't wanna... This thing. Special parts raid up. It didn't specify if it was geryuganshoop, which is a bit annoying. I assume it's the one that is like the selectable one, where you could select 1 to 4 characters, core characters, and you can have a higher rate up chance, not guaranteed, but a higher rate up chance to get, let's say, geryuganshoops. So it should be Saturday and Sunday. Well, I guess it's either this reset or the next reset after, but ja. Okay. Hopefully, when it does come, then it will definitely benefit Ultra and many others who don't have level 4 core. Hopefully, you have been saving your vouchers here and not been trying to gamble it these last 2 months without a rate up, because, yeah, good luck, buddy. But yeah. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about Ultra's account. So, that's where I would take the direction of your account, because it is definitely a strong account. And with this in mind, focusing more to Atomic and level 4 core, you should be able to be top 5 in your server. But, yeah. I would love to get more parts for Bomb Core to get that crit res. Yes, which I don't know if I want to do still, because I kind of want to save a lot for Drive Night Core to at least try to get his core to level 10. But I guess I'm going to have to decide in the long run, because I also kind of want Bakuzans, because that level 10 Bakuzan core, having that speed bonus is also quite intriguing. But I guess that's for me to decide on in the future. So, with all that out of the way, that wraps up the end of the stream. So, before I do go, I want to thank all of my YouTube members. So, special thanks to my X tier members being Gamma, Blackshot, Shinobu PK, Skies, Marcus, Lou, Zell, Inu, Leia, Henza, Citrus Pack, Josh, Mr. Richman, and Ezekiel. My Y tier members being Dragon, EQ, Jared, Nieni, Fujinuma, Peppermang, and Revan. And my Z tier members being Zelion, Dove, Freddy, God K, Aesop, Ultra, YTP, Low Hanging Fruit, Tarak, and my new Z tier member Newt. So thank you all very much for your additional amount of support, as you guys do make this sort of content possible and motivate me to, you know, release all this content every once in a while. And hopefully these account reviews do mean something to you and help you out, or help the people that get reviewed out a lot as well. In future, I should be able to review a lot more free-to-play accounts, so I will eventually make announcements on that, which I guess it will be on my Discord, and I will probably make community posts if I do tend to announce that as well. So I'll keep everyone on YouTube and Discord up to date if, you know, free-to-plays can have their accounts reviewed maybe. So yeah, so look out for that. Anyways, that wraps up the end of the stream, so I'm going to wrap it off here. I hope you all do have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will chat to you all next time. So, bye-bye.